Yo, what up?
Welcome.
Oh shit.
Falls out of the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Oh man, meet
Our star
Anwar.
players.
What's up?
All right.
Well, hello,
Welcome
guys.
to AttackRole. We are one-sided die.
Why are you giving me the eye, dude?
What episode are we on?
21.
21. 21.
Look at the fucking.
Oh shit.
That's a sick emote, dude.
That's a
Where'd you get
beautiful
that?
emote.
Pull up.
Pull up.
Anyway, sorry
Mad at
we
you.
ended up canceling last week's session, but we're here today. So we're going to have a recap from 2 weeks ago by none other than Justin Two. Yeah, so we
Justin
left
Two
off 2 weeks ago where these three young gentlemen and one older gentleman killed a giant snake. What? In game?
Oh,
In
okay.
game.
He's calling me.
Yeah, you're like
old.
1,000.
She's a 1,000-year-old
They
demon,
killed
bro.
a giant snake and sent all the little snakes running.
Also, your shirt. What about my shirt? Man can't own a Panic at the Disco
It was a violation.
Well, it's panic at the disco.
shirt? You're right. Sorry.
Okay, no, you're good. You can continue the recap.
All right, so we killed the giant snake, and we had our good friends, the I'm sorry, you're reforming the Holy Blades. So they, as you like to put it, are having the Penguins of Madagascar moment, as they, as you and I frolic through the fields, just sawing off the head of a giant snake. They are burning down a village, locking doors while people scream inside, fighting a giant pig that they somehow stuffed into a building through a doorway that wasn't big enough for a pig to fit through. And then making your way down a cliff towards Björgenworth. You and I bought a cart, faffed about a bit, turned in the snake teeth.
Yeah, we found
And-
hard.
Yeah.
Faffing right now.
We're faffing right now, actually.
A nice strong faff session.
I don't ever stop fapping.
Kowalski,
Oh.
analyze.
Kowalski.
Hey, look at them. We are fucking, they all locked in our chat.
For real.
Holy shit.
Kowalski analysis. Well, Skipper, it appears he's fallen down the cliff and is laying at the bottom like Peter Griffin. That joke will never die, by the way. That's still my favorite joke that I've made all stream.
In my mind, it's funnier because he's doing that.
Yeah.
Is he at the bottom?
Fell down a
If he
giant
lived.
cliff, and he's like,
Has anyone here seen Kung Pao Enter the Fist?
Yes.
It's the scene with the,
The
baby,
baby.
rolling down, but it's him at the bottom. Like, after that scene. Oh God! But yes, so I believe that is everything that happened that session, unless I missed anything important.
Sounds good to me. You guys ready?
yes.
We ready.
Okay, we ended. You guys woke up after the day before. You turned in the snakehead to Simon Sr.,
Yep.
the owner of the inn that put out the contract to move the snakes. You woke up and you see that the festivities are starting to begin for the festival this morning.
Should put on some festive music then, huh?
We're going to do a little bit of back and forth.
I love that the punishment for interrupting the DM is having to do the recap now.
Yeah.
All cameras on you.
I think a teacher is rubbing off on you. Oh, well, it looks like Hampton wants to talk, so why doesn't Hampton?
Yeah. Why don't
The
you
next
review the
paragraph.
homework?
Thank God I studied.
Or is it?
Can the AC
Turn
come
it
down a little
down, as in you want it off.
bit? Cooler.
We can, and I'll turn it off of Justin.
No, I brought a hoodie this time. You can leave
Are
it.
you good?
Yeah.
I know you don't like to be blown.
Buy your AC unit in the garage. No.
Any other time.
It's got a big tube in the back.
God, I hope so.
Some say the tube's a little too big, a little girthy, actually.
Put a
So it's
fucking
uncomfortable.
such a sawzall on a pocket pussy kind of thing.
This dainty music is shitting my dick.
Is that weak?
What?
I hope it wasn't one of me.
Yeah.
Little Indian man
I'm
confirmed.
Ooh. Alright. Let's lock the fuck in here, boys.
Okay.
Got completely serious.
So there's a bunch of people walking around. When you guys originally got into this town, there was a couple of stalls around the fighting pit in the center of town.
Mm-hmm.
But now there's like even more stalls set up around along the riverbank. You can see like people are setting up camps to actually like stay the night, presumably because the inn is full.
Yeah, looks like
That's
fucking
why-
Burning Man out here.
That's why we bought the rooms early.
Yeah.
But there are dozens of people right now, but you can still see, or like dozens of people around the actual festivity area, and then still like families and individuals all along the riverbank, like setting up their stuff, setting up their tents. What do you guys want to do?
I want to go check out the fighting pit.
I think Lloyd and I should check out the festivities.
Yo!
Hello!
Wait, 5 trees?
Whoa!
The Devil
55
Dictator!
subs?
Oh,
Holy
wow!
shit.
What?
I've
Thank
changed.
you. Thank you.
Whoa!
Devil Dictator?
Thank you,
That
the
is
Devil
awesome.
Dictator. You're much nicer than your name would predict.
Followed us and then just gave us 5
Wow!
community subs.
That's awesome.
Quick, boys, pretend to play D.
Yugi, roll my dice!
Wow, that's so cool.
Thank you.
That's
so
awesome.
much.
Thank you so much.
Whoa.
Also, keep that high trim rolling. We need fucking emotes in the chat, man. Emotes in the chat.
We don't have emotes.
Yeah, we don't have any emotes yet. We're very
Yeah.
small.
It could be any emote. It could be any
Oh, that's
emote.
true. Any
Yeah, yeah, any emote works.
But you said we should check out the festivities.
All right, but yes,
I
check out the
agree.
festivities.
We should check out the festivities, and I believe Johan should go to Bergenworth and meet up with our good man.
That's a
who is
hefty task.
waiting on us.
So-
That's a hefty task to
all
put on
by
someone else.
yourself.
Hang on.
You're from there.
Hold on. Hold on. Johan's gonna go. So you want me alone to go through the forbidden woods filled with snakes?
Well, the snakes are gone, so I wouldn't worry about that.
Sure they are. All
What
right.
sort of clothes you guys push those things into?
Wispy lines and all that.
So, good news, bad news. There are more wispy lines going that direction. Worse news. Yes, I'm from there. That does not give me some like instant key pass.
He's
to
not a
just
season
walk
pass
through.
holder.
Mm,
forest.
Interesting. You
So-
gotta stand in line like the rest
He
of
doesn't
us.
have a fast pass.
Yeah, you gotta have a fast
Fast pass, dude.
Right, so should we send a bird or some kind of shit or communicate with him? Because we're here for the next 4 days, and I believe he's waiting on us to meet him in Bergenworth.
I'm sure he's fine. And then it just smash cuts
need
to him
sending.
going, ah!
I do have sending.
Well, it is, yeah. Smash
I
cuts
have
to him
sending.
murdering a
All right,
village, clearing
so-
it out.
Lloyd is gonna go,
Yeah.
I do have sending, and I'm gonna go,
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I have sending for good.
So,
Right, all right.
We're gonna get a couple beers and some like meat on a stick, maybe
Check out how cool the shit
yeah.
is that these gypsies are selling.
some fun funnel cake.
yo!
You go through the circle of death.
I'm
Yeah,
in fact,
yeah.
I'm in fact
Yeah, yeah.
gonna fight one guy in the pit, and then you guys can go fight all the snakes.
Right. All right.
So,
that works.
the-
Sending.
Yeah, we should.
I'm
definitely
not
just-
quite sure how that magic works, but
We have limited characters that we can send a message.
We can send.
we are characters.
We can send psychic messages. You can't. It's okay.
Yeah.
But but yeah. So we have the ability to send those over great distances and
Perfect.
have people hear it.
Perfect.
And just to demonstrate that, I'm gonna cast the cantrip
Is it a
message.
two-way? It's just
Just
a one-way,
in
right?
his mind, say fucking dick farts. I don't know.
Good God! The fuck was that?
Magic. And then I'm gonna
He
shoot
does
it.
know
Yes,
magic
yes.
all this time.
Is it two way? If I
Oh.
start sending, can he send something back?
He can send one message back of 25
that's right.
words.
It's 25 words.
Oh.
We ad lib it all the way around? You go first?
Yeah, that's actually good.
I'll start.
Right.
All right, he's starting.
I started with the right.
Right,
Dear
friend,
We
are
in
Cuddle bear.
One word.
One word. That's only one.
Do
You
Have
time
to
meet.
us
here.
That's good.
19.
We're at 19. I've got
15?
15? Oh, 15 up.
We're at 15. Let's keep
I reckon that's
going.
good.
Okay, 2
To
do you want to meet us here too?
to participate
Thank you. That's exactly
In
the
festival.
we have 5 more.
We got 5 more words.
with loving regards,
Yeah. Ya boys.
Lloyd.
The Holy
Lloyd.
Boys.
Just Lloyd.
It's just your boys.
So just in your mind you get that.
Hype chats.
Yo, what's that?
Yeah. We kept the hype train rolling, so like we unlock emotes and stuff
Out
like that.
for a walk,
Do we have to click it?
bitch.
Yes.
Open.
It's not a touchscreen, Deacon.
Taking not a touch
Not a
screen.
touch
Not a
screen.
touch screen. Yes. Yes.
It's not.
Oh, it went away. Oh, wait.
It's over there.
It's over
It's
there,
on that
man. You gotta
it's
go
on
to
that
the
screen. You got to move the cursor all the way.
There
you go. Yeah.
What's my Facebook password?
Do I type
Yay!
the Google?
Fill the T mode.
That's
Yeah,
great.
share that. Share that shit.
Done.
Let's go.
Shoot,
And then hit
shoot.
enter.
On the keyboard.
Look at
There you
being
go.
able to do it.
Yay.
We did it!
Good job, guys.
Nice.
Fuck
Good work,
yes!
team.
You doing it?
You're percolating my
Yeah,
ribs.
double
Right,
back.
bro.
That
You
was
were
very cool.
sweating, bro. You looking good.
Look, man. Some of us sweat from the second we wake up
Yeah,
to the moment we go to sleep.
People.
Oh, the Devil Dictator followed us 7 days ago.
Yes.
Did he?
Nice. Yeah.
Oh.
And then gave out 5 subs. Which is
Yeah,
fat.
shit.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you so much.
Devil Dictator.
Shout out.
Fucking huge.
Pay attention to channel points because you can affect the outcome of the game.
Oh god,
Yes.
that's scary.
Like I have enough right now.
If you're
Make
trying to be
anybody
a-
re-roll a character.
A true devil dictator.
What a neat thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
So I sent that. Hit send.
So you get that in your
you
mind.
receive it as you are like you came down the mountain.
Yes, I'm
Side,
staring at this
and you
computer
were like
store.
behind just this half wall, staring at this
Oh, hang on.
monstrosity.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, I'm looking
Oh.
at that and I'm slowly drawing Wake and I'm just like, I send it back. Yeah, should be fun.
So-
Be there, and by the
Wait,
end of the
you
day.
Oh,
Holy
my god!
shit!
Dude,
Oh,
What the
Thank
fuck
you.
is happening?
thank you
Damn.
so much.
who sent you?
What's happening?
Now we need to make being
All right.
forever worth it.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you actually have to do
Yeah.
shit.
Hey, step away from the button. Get away from the fucking button.
Are we being rated? Is this
No, this is not a raid. This
This is not a raid.
Somebody's paying cash dollars.
So much.
This
This
is
is
get to the bottom
huge.
of Devil Dictator.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
holy shit.
Oh, and Cal got a sub too. I know Cal. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for giving one to my buddy.
Holy shit.
Sin's a great friend of mine.
This
Thank
is
you.
huge.
Yeah, this
Yes,
is
thank you very
amazing.
much.
Our
Thank
sub
you.
goal of 10 was completed.
Wonderful.
All by one
Hey,
guy.
all in one
Thank
go.
you so much. Thank you so
Holy
much. dude.
shit.
This is awesome.
Thank you so much.
I know.
Someone who's more mysterious entity than I am.
Yeah, we
This could be one
wanted
of
to
these
hit that
calls.
sub goal. Sorry. Why are you sorry?
Thank you
Yeah,
so
don't
much.
say
thank you.
sorry.
Appreciate
What the
it.
fuck?
Very generous.
Very appreciative.
We landed a sugar daddy.
The Devil Dictator. I'm gonna play a Fiend Warlock in my next character, and it's gonna be you.
We're just,
My
yeah,
patron
we're
is
just
gonna be Devil
asking.
Dictator.
He's just gonna be a character.
That's what you're
in this
re-rolling me.
session.
That's great. Thank you.
By the
Awesome.
way, this is what you're looking at.
Oh, it's
It's a
It looks like
tapeworm
those
monster.
under. Yeah, it's like those deep sea fucking
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, yeah.
It's literally just a big magic
Like an
tapeworm.
angler fish, but with a vagina mouth at the bottom.
There
I
you
got
go.
slowly sheath. Wait, like, yeah, make it
It's
in one morning.
full-
I'll be back.
full of teeth.
Oh, dude, that is.
I didn't finish painting the teeth, but those are teeth.
Yeah, those are.
Yeah,
That's
they're
really.
definitely
I think this was
Oh,
well
yeah.
painted part of that. A lot of detail went into the giant body. Alright.
Yeah,
Okay,
my
yeah, so you
curiosity.
were like looking over the half wall against the water, leading into the courtyard of Burtonworth, staring at this monster just crawling back and forth
Okay.
as you receive that message.
Yeah, I said yeah, no problem. I should be there by the end of the day, maybe.
Maybe. It's beautiful. It's so
Imagine you're just like Mac and always someone's just like, oh yeah, he says go, let's go get fucking drunk.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I do want to check out the stalls.
Yeah. All right. So
I want to fight that motherfucker.
This is a festival, so we're all safe, yeah? Fairly.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna split off from you guys and head towards the fighting pit, since you guys are checking out the stall.
I want to fight that guy too.
Who are you trying to fight?
What guy?
The head bro.
The champion?
Yeah, Valtier.
We have not earned the right to fight Volter.
No,
yet.
I know. So like, I gotta earn my clout in the fighting pits
Well,
to
yeah.
fight that guy.
Come here in a minute.
Oh,
Okay.
all right, fuck
So
off.
we're-
I'm gonna get some turkey and some beer.
You two ran into the fight pit. What are you up to?
I'm just going, like, looking at
I
all
feel
these
like I
stalls,
just-
seeing it. Like, people are selling stuff, right?
Yeah.
I'm
So
just
you
gonna
guys
see
would
what
all
they're
head
selling.
across the
Mhm.
bridge over into this area.
Idiots. We're making ourselves in the fighting pits.
You guys did bet on yourselves.
We did not.
I did not.
I
write
bet half
that.
on
Oh!
you and half on you.
Yeah, you
20.
split your
It
bet.
was
It's
20.
20 each.
Yeah,
and you,
yeah.
And you put 10 and 10 on each, yeah.
Good call, Wannabe.
Thanks, Wannabe. You a real one.
Chat mommy.
Sort of a line of freaking caffeine, and that's what this conversation is.
I think that was in regards to our body pussy conversation.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay, so you guys cross over the bridge over to where all the festivities are happening. You see a bunch of carts. You see, you see a couple of the women from Charles Lane. They're setting up their stall.
I wave at them.
There we go. Oh my God, it's Johan. What's up, though?
Yo, different accent. But I just wave and keep walking because I'm single-minded in my determination to get into an arena match.
Swear.
Okay. You see a couple other stands. You see a couple of empty stalls as well. Like somebody set them up for somebody that was coming. Like
But they're not there yet.
Yes. You see a couple of guys like in all, what do you call it? Like cloth, like wrapped all the way around their bodies except for their eyes. They have
Like
curved
mummies?
swords and rifles on them.
Like mummies?
No, it's like loose.
Oh, okay.
So they've got cloth wrapped around their heads and rifles with curved
Yeah,
swords.
so they're standing in a stall full of like very dark looking potatoes.
I'm gonna give that the eye, and then I'm going to cast message, and you're just gonna get a message like, check out this particular stall with the odd-looking people at it with curved swords.
I heard.
Oh, hey, what's up, Chris? You were just gifted a sub by the Devil Dictator. How do you feel?
Yeah.
Josh, emote for non-masturbatory reasons. Whoa!
You absolutely can. All you have to do is follow my channel, Love You Batosi.
Did I hear chat mommy? What?
Yeah, I gotta.
I thought we
plug
made that
myself.
joke.
That was huge.
And on Josh's stream.
Oh, did that happen?
Yeah, no, it did. It did.
There's a whole backstory in
Yeah, my
which
stream
you
went
forgot.
off for a minute.
Alright.
Because she's the Energizer Bunny on coke.
So you sent him a message saying
To check out the stall with the people with cloth on their heads and curved swords. Me avoiding every single possible stereotype, like dodging that. Just like, let's not say anything referring
Check
to
out
towels.
these camels. This is like Middle Eastern. Is that what you're going for?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, anyway, what's in the funny bit?
In the fight, yeah, as you move up to the fighting pit, you do see there are two women down there just beating the shit out of each other, with a couple of people like up top watching, just like eating like turkey legs and whatnot.
Describe them. I'm not there, but describe them.
Bloody.
Bloodied.
What are they wearing?
Just the way I like it. Anyway.
Clothes. They are just.
All right,
they're
best,
just
best.
a couple of
Someone's dog.
Gear,
Fuck,
armor.
Fuck, I'm not the
evenly,
mud wizard.
Like fought against like two people you would pit against each other.
Like two
Tight,
Vi's from
tight,
Arcane.
tight. That sounds reasonable.
Like Vi from Arcane. Is that what they look like?
Sure, two Vi's from Arcane.
Oh,
Damn, alright.
Yeah, these are just like early morning preliminary fights. People are just kind of like watching.
Alright, well.
And
And
there is a guy at the far end of the pit just sitting there with a clipboard. Just
Oh, sick. I immediately start beelining for the guy with the clipboard. But what do you guys do?
So while we're walking around checking out the tents and shit, am I getting eyeballed by having nails behind me? Because he's
No, there
an
you would
undead
see
horse.
there are a couple of other horses around. He looks undead though.
Yeah, he's
looks like a
fell.
ghost.
He's fell. Yeah.
Describe what he looks like.
So he looks like a horse. He's missing.
Yeah, he looks like
chunks.
a horse.
Yeah. He's a horse. He looks like a horse, but he's missing chunks out of him, and he's got like green glowing flames coming out of his hooves.
And also his skeleton's visible, and he just sticks
Right.
to walls because he's a stick.
You get a couple of us. Yeah, for sure.
There's glowing
I didn't know
like
that's
animals
what
that have like
nails looked like.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
skeletons
He's
that
tore
you
the
see and
fuck
you
up.
stick 'em to the wall.
Yeah.
Alright,
Glad
sorry, I
you
had to
described
explain
your
it,
best
so
friend
Tiff's
horse.
dead.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's died a lot.
Yeah.
So,
You know what?
It's
Actually,
been through
yeah.
hell and back.
right. So you think should I ditch nails, or you think? I mean, he's gonna be hungry,
If you ditch him,
right?
does he get
Can't just,
hungry?
like-
Where does he go?
I don't. He could eat the turkey.
The weird liminal space between life
I thought it
and
was
death,
like
where
void
no
life.
one can find him.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to just send him to that awful
I
place,
don't
that
want
was
to
just-
make you feel uncomfortable.
Me? I don't give a fuck.
All right, we keep the horse. We
Yeah,
keep the horse.
Nails
Couple more
likes me.
beers, I'll let you ride him.
Nails likes me, right?
Just nails.
I just imagine Robert's like, I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. It's like Lloyd's POV and there's like tentacles coming out of his head. Not me, I'm good.
Literally just fucking monster tentacles always around me. Yeah, I'm
Dude,
fine.
like,
I think
nah.
I'll be good.
Thanks, meat. Thanks, meat.
Hey guys, check out my friends. This is a really cool charitable. They're really nice. You should
They're really
tune into their
nice.
stream.
We're doing it again.
And now we're doing it again.
So now that they've made it here, they
Now
saw
they're
it. Now that they're here, they
that
saw
was,
it.
that
Yeah.
was a warning, and we just did not close the gates. in
Right,
time.
right.
Devil Dictator takes back 10 subs. Takes you
The Devil Dictator says, I thought this was a Christian channel.
With a name like
Wait a minute.
It's a joke! Alright, moving on. Sorry,
Anyways,
let's get
so-
this back.
We keep nails out, and we're going from stall to stall looking at the wares from across the land. From
Did you
our
still have that
shores.
one tentacle that was following you?
No, it's not falling.
It's not following me right now.
no hentai powers at this time.
Right. What's the
So it's like it's not
what's the first tent we come across that seems the most interesting?
Yeah. So you'd see like the guy selling the potatoes. You see a couple like they have like chunks of rock and like long bits of like weirdly colored wood that you may or may not have seen before. You see another one. They have pies. You see like there's like food on one side and like generally like goods and items on the other side. You see like the ladies from Charter Lane. They have. Why are you smiling like that?
Because I want to check out the weird long rock.
I bet you do.
Well, you see rocks and weird long wood.
Oh yeah, I want to check out the weird long wood.
Yeah, you do.
You know, I had a feeling about you.
Is there any stalls selling shirts that say I went to the Cottle Bear fighting pits and all I have to show for it is this lousy shirt?
Yeah, so in front of the Tagarong house, you just see like the three little kids manning a lemonade stand, like shittily drawn shirts that say that.
You got any grapes?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
We gotta pick up 3 or 4 of
For
those.
sure.
Just for us. Yeah.
So you were going to.
Garnet comes back through the forest bloodied. And we got
We
this
got
for
this.
you.
Yeah.
It's your shirt. Just blood.
Never.
Oh.
Alright. Alright.
So he goes and strokes the
Yeah,
long wood.
what's up with the wood?
What's up
Why
with
is
the
it
long
weird?
wood?
You're going up to the wood. And it's this like kind of like scrawny, scruffy looking kid, and he has a knee brace on him, like a walker, so he can help himself.
A crutch?
Not a crutch, but like the ones on like.
Oh,
on-
okay.
Yeah.
He goes, hey, you're here for some of my stuff, huh? What are you looking for? I got all kinds of like rare minerals and like stuff to.
No,
make some-
what's with the wood, boy?
the wood? Oh well, this is spotted birch.
What
So-
the fuck does that mean?
It's really good if you're up against like acid. You know, it helps you protect yourself from acid. You know, you can like insert it into like slots and armor. It's really cool stuff. Or you can make like arrows out of it. It's all kinds of cool stuff. I got more.
How much does the birch cost?
Oh, the birch. This log in particular is 250 gold. It's pretty
Right.
rare. More uncommon.
How much? Okay, so just dividing up resources. About how much would that log get me for making such armor?
What does that mean?
Like how many
You can
pieces
make-
of armor could I make out of this log?
You can make a piece of armor
Out
that
of one log.
would-
Making wooden armor?
if you take acid damage or reduce it by 1d10.
Right. But how
And
many
now he's vulnerable to
pieces of
fire.
armor could I make out of one log?
I just said
One.
Oh, okay, one. I didn't hear that.
So it's
part.
a
I'm sorry.
lot of wood.
But it's not, you're not making armor, it's just like a.
Yeah,
iron
just
slot,
fitting
right?
it into
Yeah, or
it.
you can
Yeah,
make a
yeah. The
shield.
armor would be.
Or
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can make a
right, right,
weapon.
right.
Shield
Oh, a
actually would
shield.
be sick. Shield would be sick.
Yeah.
Because then you could just fucking.
Although
You
both
use
of
a
his
shield.
weapons are two-handed, I believe.
Right. It wouldn't be for me because I have lay on hands.
You know what?
Right.
Mm.
I was worried about my boy, but
Thank you for thinking of me.
But you can see on his table he has like he has other things. So like you see like a couple of different types of minerals. You see a couple of types of wood, and you see some like leather and whatnot. Like they're all not common. Like you haven't seen this shade of things.
Thank you, mate.
You
We really
may have
appreciate
seen
it.
some of the minerals, but, you
But
wouldn't
there's
see,
something
like, the
special
wood
about
leather, yeah.
right, right,
They all
right.
have
Okay.
different properties,
I
and therefore they are pricey.
So what's your rarest item that you carry?
My rarest. Well, I have some ore from the bottom of a volcano, or so I'm told. That is pretty rare.
My man's about to pull out fucking orichalcum.
It's not rare.
Yeah, Hampton. Fuck you.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I named
Good
a myth-
guess.
I
bro.
named a mythical metal. Fuck me.
Idiot. Infernal Steel is the street name. I passed by where I could get to.
Inferno Steel. And what is that particularly good for?
That. So it's a, when he describes it to you, it's a blood red metal that exudes heat and hatred in equal measure. But if you make armor out of it, you have +1 bonus to your AC and resistance to fire damage. And if you make a weapon out of it, you hit a creature you deal an additional 2d4 fire damage.
Woo!
That's a little.
That's gonna be so much money.
Steve. It's honestly, it's not that. It's like 750 gold.
Right, that sounds reasonable. Slightly less reasonable than the wood. Let's go back to the wood. You reckon could I take half the log and fashion a shield?
You could take a whole log and fashion a shield.
Right, but could I take half a log and fashion a shield?
You
Could I
half a log and make a half shield. How about that?
could I take half of the log
You're trying to buy half of my merchandise for one specific piece.
from that singular item? Yes.
No.
Just come back after you win some.
Well, I mean, I can.
I'm here, right? Through all of
Are you
this?
following?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
I thought
alright,
we were going to
cool.
the lemonade stand.
I just asked him if that was okay. Yeah, I'm at the
Yeah.
lemonade
So let me fucking struggle this on my own. I have -1 to intelligence. Okay.
That's fair enough.
I wasn't gonna
know
help
what?
you. I was
He's-
just gonna whine that it was taking so long. But I'm not there, so I'm not doing it.
Right.
You just
All right,
said
and
that.
you said 250 gold for the log.
Yeah. I believe that's what I said.
You believe?
Oh
Look,
my
man,
god.
are you gonna buy something or are you just trying to bust my chops?
by.
I'll be back later.
I see you, man, around, man. And he's gonna like turn around and he's gonna like
Hobble away.
hobble over to his
Like
chair.
real far away.
No, it's like 10 feet back. Like, more in the shade.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, back with the clipboard man. Can I speak to him? Or is he like.
Oh, the guy with the clipboard? Yeah,
Yeah.
He's taking notes.
I'm gonna walk over to him and say, is this where we sign up to fight?
Yeah, are you looking to fight?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I mean, I trained a couple of these people around here, and I generally just gotta take care of the hits. Well, we got pretty much the whole day booked up until tonight, but,
Okay.
is it just you?
There'll be others that want to fight in my group, but I'm looking for a single spell.
Okay, singles, gotcha. What's your name?
Johan.
Johan, gotcha. What's your specialty?
Casting spells and hitting people with a mace.
Alright, so you're a cleric?
Something like that.
Alright, gotcha. Okay. It's like I can get you for like 7:30 tonight. How's that sound?
Excellent.
You got the prelims today. Then the real fighting starts tomorrow. If you pass the prelims, you can fight tomorrow, and then for all the beans, it's on the third day.
Is that when we fight the champion?
Well, if you make it that far.
I'll make it that far.
All right.
What about the rest of your friends? Because we have a bet.
Yeah, I'm going to message you and let you know to sign up with the clipboard man. My match is at 7:30, so you better get over here soon because they're booking up fucking quick.
Hey, what the fuck is that? It's Johan's voice, but Christ isn't here.
And then I'm gonna walk
This
towards
magic shit is tricky.
No.
And then I use telepathy to talk to Zelda. She's fucking trippy.
Just in his mind.
Armin just
Oh,
New
thank you.
Forge. Oh, and
Newly
in-person stream.
forged.
newly forged.
What's up, dude?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
in-person stream, absolutely. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that.
You're definitely not holograms.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
yeah.
all Chat GPT, dog.
Yeah, actually, I'm just an AI avatar that got protected over a green screen. Why they chose me to be bald? I don't know.
Embrace the shadow.
Oh, rip.
That guy, Nola Forge,
Hey,
followed. Thank you very much.
damn.
Thank you
Follower
for the follow.
Sit
Oh,
to hell.
Just hit 80.
You are our 80th follower. You know what that means?
Nothing.
Hot tub stream.
No!
Hot tub stream.
Not the hot tub
footies.
stream.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
Everyone shows a nip. Come on. You stay away from my nips, meat.
Okay.
Damn, you just showing everything.
Yeah, you just signed up for a fight at 7:30. You're hassling a disabled kid.
That's what's happening.
We're running a.
That's what my
a
character
homebrew.
would do.
Hey, that's our paladin, everybody.
It's sort of, it's in the 2024 rules, but it's homebrew for a lot of
Setting.
extra stuff in the setting. It's set in Bloodborne from FromSoftware, if you're familiar with that, with a lot of
Flavors.
influence to make it an adventure instead of just Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a highly customized based on the plot of that game. Alright, I'm gonna go find them now that I'm signed up.
Okay, you signed up.
So what are you two doing?
Which way are you going? I'm going the opposite way to hustle to the clipboard man.
Because I was going this way, so you're going
I'm
that
gonna
way.
go that way.
Excellent. I'm going a nice big circle.
You
No,
see
no,
him
no.
coming this
Hold
way, and you're like,
I'm buying
A
shirts
fan
from
fiction.
the child labor.
Yes, okay, we're going to here. So you go up, there's like a 3-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 6-year-old all manning this table, and they're just sitting.
Selling shitty
And
lemonade.
lemonade. I was like,
Yeah, they got lemonade and they got t-shirts.
Several of them have my brother has cancer written on like a sign.
yes, I'll take 4 shirts. No, not that one. Not that one. That one. 4 of those, and then fuck it, I'll have lemonade too. I mean, screw it. So,
And the oldest kid's like, 4 shirts and a lemon. Okay.
Yeah.
15 gold, please.
Holy shit!
Whoa!
It's like, so what? Why is it 15 gold? Can you run me through like the logistics of
And when you say that, you see the window behind him open up and like a shoe come out.
Got chocolate, dude.
4 silver and 1 copper. Sorry, Mom.
I give him
Kid's
the
a
4
fucking
silver, 1
hustler,
copper,
though.
and I go,
Buy one of
what is
me.
that behind your ear? And I pull another gold coin out, and I give him a gold coin for trying his best.
He's gonna give you a really big cup of lemonade.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Nice. I take the shirts. I'm gonna take a swig of the lemonade while I'm there.
The answer's
Thank
from
you.
Johan.
Nice.
He needs
Love
to
you, bye.
Au revoir. I take a swig of the lemonade. How is it?
I'm just gonna roll a 1. It's gonna be the nastiest shit
You have
you've ever
dysentery.
taken.
Yeah.
It is the sourest lemonade you've ever had in your life. They forgot the sugar.
Just
And they use,
squeezing
like,
a lemon into
16
your
lemons.
Pulpy fucking lemon. Yeah. Oh.
You paid a gold.
You temporarily get the alert fee.
You just pay to go for it.
I don't just pay gold for it. So I just I have the shirts over my shoulder. I'm walking. Who is the closest townsperson near me right now as I walk back towards like the
You would have been over here. So right over here, you would see nobody. You see nobody. 'Cause I don't
0
know how to
people.
read. No,
Okay.
you see somebody. You would see actually. There's 2 ladies sitting at a just a stall, but they don't have like a table or anything that they're selling. They're just sitting under the shade.
Okay. Very cool. I'm gonna go up to their table and I'm gonna say, "Hey, a buddy
They
of
don't have
mine."
a table.
They don't have a table.
They
I'm gonna
said
go.
they don't have a table.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to them standing and I'm gonna hold this giant mug of shit lemonade. And I'm going to. A friend of mine thinks both of you are really cute and got this for you guys. His name is Armin.
So as you come up to these 2 ladies in particular, you see that one of them is where you're sitting, and one is the mother, and one is the daughter, and you recognize the woman.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
She was at one of the stalls in Yornum the first time we went up there for.
Was it the lady who recognized me? Okay. What was her name?
Her name is Marie.
Lloyd.
Marie. Yeah, Lloyd. Lloyd, it's Lloyd. All right, so Marie, good to see you, Lloyd.
Oh my God! Julia was just talking, and you see like she's just like passing.
Yeah.
It's like.
Okay. I'm dumping the lemonade behind me. Just pouring it out.
Full view.
What's wrong with the lemonade?
It's bad. Oops. It's really bad.
Oh, that's a shame. I was just about to go grab some.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Oh my God! It's so good to see you.
Hey, good to see you too.
Whenever Julia wakes up, I'm sure she'd love to talk to you. She was talking about you over here.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, we said that, or I told you a couple of weeks ago that she was talking about you. I mean, she's kind of out of her mind since,
Yeah.
but.
Well, I'm not 100% in my mind either, so. Describe Julia for me, DM, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay, so where you see a young woman that is
Okay.
basically the same age as you,
Okay.
because you grew up together.
Yep.
But after you left Hemwick, you lost touch.
Mm-hmm.
But she is like dirty blonde, freckles, just like a pretty nice dress on,
Mhm.
like nicer than a lot of the other people at the
Yeah.
other stands.
Mm-hmm.
And like they're not selling anything; they just reserved this spot so that they would have shade. So they come for money, and you would know that they live in the same cul-de-sac as the Blackwood Estates.
Yeah. Nice. What brought you guys to Cottlebear? Are you here to enjoy the festival?
Yeah, I mean, Julia was, in a pretty good headspace and used to come here when she was a kid, so.
Nice. Very cool. Well, I'm just making the rounds right now. I'm sure I'll pop back up whenever she's gotten her rest, and maybe I'll see you guys around.
Yeah, it's so good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
God. Yeah. Okay.
And also, I might be in the fighting pits, so I mean, just look out.
Do we put money down on it? We're gonna put money down. On it.
Okay.
Oh, good. That's
Great.
That's great.
How's your entire
Magic's
life
allowed in this
savings
thing, right?
sound?
Magic's
Yes.
allowed in this thing, right? And
Yeah.
bullets.
I just said it.
You said that?
Yeah. So as I'm chasing them and they're walking away from me, I'm gonna stop at the two gentlemen you described earlier with cork swords.
Okay. Good film. Potatoes.
To the accent.
I'm not gonna do the accent.
No.
Everybody else in your.
Whatever. I'm gonna ask why they're saying potatoes.
Oh, these aren't just potatoes. These are ash yams. You get them from the hinterlands.
You say hinterlands, he starts thinking of the hinterlands chalice. He's like,
It's right there. I can almost grab it.
So you know that the hinterlands is like far to the southwest of Yarnum, like kind of like in the hotter region. It's desertous, but a lot of it is because of the volcanic ash that comes south off of the lake. So it covers the land with fertilizer.
no, I'm not gonna get. Do you have any cooked ones or are these all raw?
Oh yeah, we got those.
How much?
I don't know, 2 copper.
I'll link him the silver and I'll get a couple.
Alright, he's gonna send you.
Wait, it's 5.
5
5 ash yams.
ash yams with some brown sugar on those.
I'm like, and
No, those are. Yes.
Oh, thank you.
as I'm walking away, full on just unwrapping
Do you want another
whatever it's in.
Sure.
Alright, thanks for stopping by.
Have a good one.
Very cool.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you,
Have a good
thank
night,
you.
brother.
But I unwrap whatever it's wrapped in and then just full on just take a full bite of one as I walk.
Or sister.
Yes. And you can't see their face as you like take the bite, but you can see the one of them like their jaw just.
And I'm just gonna keep going around until I catch up to these yahoos.
And you catch up to them.
Clipboard man. I'm at the clipboard man.
You're
Alright,
at the
cool.
clipboard,
So
man.
I
I've
also
made the
want to
full
circle to Clipboard Man as well eventually. So do we all meet up?
You all
Yeah, we're all
want,
together now. And
you
I
all want singles fights, or do you want like a group fight?
Is there group as well?
there might be group as well.
I
did
would
not
like to
ask.
fight single against one of them.
Wait, against us?
Oh yeah,
Wait, it's
against
random,
one of them.
It's random opponents. I
Oh, if
believe.
it's random, then don't worry
I
about
mean,
it.
you can sign up.
But if
to
there's
fight
group,
specific person.
we need to set up like a 4-man. Show them. We gotta leave our stamp on this
Oh,
place.
absolutely. Also, I
Well,
throw you
Garnet
in the air.
won't be here for the prelims. Or yeah, Garnet won't be here for the prelims.
Oh, so you can't fight in the big fights? No. Fuck.
Speaking of Garnet,
Oh.
we're gonna flip back over to Garnet.
Just before you flip, yam.
Getting yammed out
I
of
got a yam in a shirt. Bros.
Wait, this is
You would be over here.
over here. This is all walls, or is this like
It's like a
drop?
half wall looking over the. It's like a railing, basically.
Oh god. Okay.
Damn, I mean, it's
Aw.
night and day for the vibes. For
Yeah.
Garnet right now.
Yeah.
We're at a festival.
Us having a festival.
We're literally at
eating
Burning Man,
yams.
filling up our fucking camelbacks at the water station. And
Yeah. This motherfucker, Eldritch Horror. Just
Yeah. I'm like, all right. If it ain't one thing, it's another fucking other. And I'm gonna grab my sword. How high is this wall?
It'd be like just like hip high.
Hip high. Okay. What about these pillars? Do they go like
The
up?
pillars are about like 6 feet.
All right. Is this guy on patrol, or does he just stand?
He's wandering like back and forth along this route.
All right. I want to stealth my way over to here.
Stealth your way over. Okay, roll stealth.
That is going to be a 10.
A 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Unfortunately, with its passive perception of 14,
Yeah.
it sees a guy trying to
Clank.
sneak.
Yeah, I'm gonna like do it, and I'm gonna like I see it stop moving, and I'm like,
He looks at you.
And when it sees you, you just see like it's a very weird like
Ripple.
Yes, thank you. It's like a ripple as it's like growling, but it goes up its whole torso as you see its mouth kind of like
And little
open and
sponge.
bar its teeth.
I'm gonna cast Blade Ward on myself. And then I'm gonna hang here and see if it makes a move at me. Does it make a move at me?
It starts stepping closer.
Okay, I'm going to slowly sidestep over to this pillar.
It is just going to stand here and eyeball you.
Okay. Good. You speak common? I'm here by invitation.
Not once! Not one single time has this worked.
I'm gonna
He's
go.
going to take one more step forward.
Um,
And by one step, I mean like 16 steps because it has so many legs.
yeah, I'm gonna speak in Elvish. Do you speak Elvish? Because I'm here by invitation.
And you see it like kind of like reels its head up, like almost like a snake, like as it above its head, an orb of fire starts producing as it gets bigger and bigger.
Okay. I am going to take the dodge action, and then in Celestial I go, do you speak Celestial? Because I am here by invitation, and then I'm gonna like grease
With
myself.
Willem Dafoe
Yeah.
looking at the sky.
I imagine Benny. Okay.
And it launches the fireball.
Oh god.
Roll initiative.
All right. Initiative first. Oh, that was a good roll, but
God,
it's the
so-
same roll. That's crazy.
so funny.
16.
Okay.
Man, if only you knew deep speech.
Dude, what a great scene to cut to.
Yeah.
It's such a
That's
good
so-
cut. Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, just me sidestepping with the great sword.
So you see it like reeling up with the fireball above its head. You're up first.
All right. I'm going to take the dodge action, and I'm going to stab my sword into the ground next to me, and I'm going to pull out the spear.
Okay.
All right, and then that will be the end of my turn.
Nice. Okay. And he is going to throw this fucking fireball.
All right, that's a dexterity saving throw.
Fire blast. It is.
The fire blast or
Not.
fireball?
It is. So I'm at disadvantage.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a fire blast, not a fireball.
Oh, interesting.
You just see a ball of fire. So it is a fireball, but it's not a fireball.
I got you. Understood. It's
At
a fire.
disadvantage.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Within
Chat, give me genre of music.
18 to hit.
18 does not hit.
Okay, as you see this fireball like coming towards your face, and you're able to like dodge out of it,
Nice. All right.
and it explodes into the water as it do like a big sizzle and a bunch of steam
Yeah.
coming out blasting in that direction.
I'm gonna spread my arms out wide and go, "Come and get me, you fucking technically coward!" And then, does it do anything? Or does it just get a hang back?
It does not understand.
Yeah, I know. But
So you.
Kill me! Kill me now!
Fireball.
That's the end of the turn.
I am going to I'm gonna take the dodge action, and then I'm gonna like pound on my chest and try to make myself a target. I'm trying to lure him in. I don't know if it'll work or if he's gonna keep doing range shot at me.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alright, he is going to. Will you move him 30 feet?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
He's not with him.
What does he have?
I mean,
a
look how
reach?
big he is. What's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
range
So
on his
he's
attacks?
He's
reach on that head
10
of
feet
his?
out, but
He does have reach.
Then
there you
yeah.
go. Look at that.
Okay, as he is going to take this big snake-like centipede head and just slam it down at you twice.
All right.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage. 24. It's 20 shield to 25 as a reaction. So it does not hit.
And the next attack,
Oh my god.
it is a beast, so it cannot get. Well, it's not actually a beast. It's not human, so it cannot get a nat
We can
20.
do
It
nat
is
20
a nat
crits if you
20
guys want.
for a 26 to hit.
That would hit.
With
No matter what.
disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage. You're right.
I was going to say double. Okay.
I read that
I'm
wrong.
cool with
I
these
just saw the nat
critting, by
20
the
and I
way.
was so excited. It was like a 16.
We went on bad faith UA for that ruling. I don't know if you want to keep it or if you guys want to keep
What?
it, but the beast don't crit thing. I'm cool.
I mean,
with
we've been running it the whole
Yeah,
time.
I'm
Yeah.
fine with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, as it slams down, you're able to.
All right. Cool.
That's the end of his turn.
That's the end of his turn. Now it's my turn to go. Aha, I have you now. And then I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to stab at it with my spear.
I go for it.
I have you now. You can just fucking. We just never
Check it.
Ayo, nat 20.
Nat 20.
Me.
What's this guy do? D10. Nice. Gonna re-roll that. So that's a 17 piercing damage.
Wait. Oh, for a natural. Yeah, 17 piercing.
Sorry, 17 radiant damage. My apologies, because it's a spear and it only does radiant.
Okay.
And it's going to get shoved 10 feet in.
Shove
And
it
then-
in the water.
And then I'm going to go up and I'm going to hit it again with my spear. Does a 22 hit.
22 hits.
Okay, that will be 14 radiant damage, and it is going to go 10 feet over this way. I don't know how. 5,
Okay, so it would
10.
be like a 10-foot drop into the water.
Mm-hmm. Does that drop it over?
Yeah.
With that spacing. All right.
So you would push it into the water.
Uh huh.
Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn. Yes.
Okay. And it goes over the edge, and then you just see its head slither up as it is getting ready for another fireball.
Damn it.
You idle drown.
Well, it's his turn, so yeah.
26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
I've been bladed ward, nothing matters, but.
You take 19 fire damage.
Oof.
Damn. All right. Very well. Carry on with the plan of the day.
That is the end of its turn. You just have its movement to sit itself up and
Okay. All right. I am going to go 5, 10, 15. I keep blade ward up, by the way, and then I'm going to stab at it from. Does that wall provide cover for either of us, or no?
The half one? I mean,
It
are
can
you
or can.
standing next to it?
Yeah, I moved up to that space, but
Turn it around. Probably not.
probably not. All right, very well. And I am going to hit it for a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
All right. That is going to be 13 radiant damage, and I shove it 10 feet back.
Okay.
Does it's just swimming in the water?
Yeah, it is. It doesn't look like it's swimming. You can see it's like steady.
Okay. I like look down. It's just like, oh, it's only 5 feet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw my spear at it.
Okay.
Roll off at fucking nat 20. Goddamn. 24 to hit.
24 does hit.
All right. That's gonna be 13 radiant damage, and then I'm going to free action pick up the sword I stuck in the ground.
Aha! I have you now.
Yeah. All right. And then that'll be the end of my turn.
My head in that back.
That's it. Moves closer to you.
All the way up or right there?
Yeah, right up to you.
All right.
Actually, 10 feet away from you. Because
Okay.
that is its reach.
Goddamn. All right.
And it's going to slam down on you twice.
All right.
First hit. A 23 to hit.
That just hits. Is that blade ward? And I rolled a 4.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one hits, and we're going to go with the other one. For a 21 to hit.
Hey.
Nope. Does not.
Okay, so the first one hits. And it is going to be a max roll of 19 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Damn. All right.
For 2d8 plus 3.
Jesus Christ.
I need a Constitution saving throw to avoid going prone.
That is going to be a 10.
Unfortunately, we're prone.
Ah.
Fuck. Also, you got your concentration.
Yeah,
Concentration.
I did, yeah.
Oh, you passed your concentration for that? Or for
Yeah, because the first one
Blade
hit,
yeah.
and
You're
then
good.
the second one.
Cardinal,
So-
don't
Is that your turn?
That's all about order. All right, it's my turn. I'm going to stand up, and then I am going to bonus action summon my great spear back,
Okay.
and then I'm going to stab at it. That is going to be 29 to hit.
29 hits, yeah.
That is going to be 13 radiant damage. I'm rolling like shit on this. And then I'm going to shove it back 10 feet. How's this health looking?
You've never seen a monster like this, but you can see like it does have like deep wounds and they're like oozing like this black.
So it's bloody. Alright. And then I am going to throw my spear at it. For a 28 to hit.
28 hits.
That is going to be 18 radiant damage. And I'm going to go... Wait, yeah, I'm going to shove him 10 feet back, so it's now... and then I'm going to go 5, 10, 15,
Oh, I wish
20,
the stream could see
25,
that.
30.
You use half your movement to get up.
I did. Thank you. Good call.
Well, the entire stream is now sub.
5,
Yeah,
10,
so it doesn't
15.
matter if we're in the sub or the
Money
Very
moves.
nice.
Money moves.
So you would have in between it and the pillar half cover, maybe.
If it was doing something from there, yeah.
Range.
It is going to
Might go
move
with
30
me.
feet closer.
So 10 to there. 5, 10, 15,
Crawl up over the balcony halfway.
Ah.
30.
Oh god.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Wait a minute, I didn't realize that was
no.
right.
Yeah, because this
Will
would be
be-
difficult terrain.
20. I mean,
This
would
would be
it?
difficult.
Oh no,
terrain.
he has to climb it.
Okay,
Yeah,
he's
he has to
gonna
climb
climb
up.
It's 5 feet up.
He's
Yeah.
gonna climb up to the top of that pillar right there.
Oh
That's
god.
that.
Okay. And how tall is that pillar?
6
6
feet.
feet.
Okay.
So it's like 3 foot, fucking half wall.
I
so
gotcha.
like 6 foot.
That amount of legs making that noise going up
Yeah.
that wall.
Yeah, I just feel like crawling over and just like,
Yeah, you see all the legs like wrapping around,
yeah.
crawling itself up as it goes for another fire blast.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a good roll. 26 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Shit.
Nice. Hell.
Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. He's dead.
That is 20 fire damage.
All right. Good to go. Okay.
Okay, I was
Is
like,
that on top of this
he is
thing?
dead.
All right. I'm gonna go. All right, that's fucking enough. And I'm gonna action surge, bonus action.
Yep.
I'm gonna get,
You mean second win.
or sorry, second win, bonus action. I'm gonna get 13 back, and then I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15 on top of this thing, and I'm gonna start swinging at it with wake.
Nice.
That is going to be a 14 to hit.
That is the AC.
Oh,
Oh
thank
wow,
God.
thank God.
That is going to be 16 radiant damage. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Nice. Very
yeah,
well
I
done.
just like take a deep breath and I run back and then like I hop up on the wall and then I like leap and then bury my sword like halfway through its head and then like carry it down to the ground. And then I put my boot on it and I fucking yank it back. And then I sheath my sword and then I get my spear and then I'm just gonna plant my spear into it and then I'm gonna start walking away. I'm gonna That's the wrong die. Gotta keep blade ward up and then.
So you'd be over by that pillar. You can hand me that thing if you want.
Yep, thank you, sir.
So as you, yeah, so you're walking over this way. And you would see, as you're coming over this way, actually, you got like a 14 perception passive.
Sorry. Perception. Yeah, 13.
13? Okay, yeah, I mean, this guy is hiding, but over here, it's like a wrought iron gate. Well, this is a gate, this is a fence. And there's a garden on this side. You just see a guy watering flowers.
Okay. Does he seem
he's
strange?
Looking at you.
Oh.
As he's just like, he's got a cigarette in his mouth.
I'm gonna just like walk up to him and I'm gonna be like, you know the way to cuddle bear?
Who are you, and how did you get inside the gate? Also, that's kind of fucked up. You just killed that guy.
Yeah, I was trying to ask him if I could go through and if he spoke to me and he just started attacking me. I didn't mean to come into your gates, I just came down the cliff.
He's gonna like look up at the cliff, and he just sees like a long rope just kind of like dangling.
You're welcome to use that if you aren't in that kind of action.
Alright.
That's my reaction too when a guy just scales a 180-foot cliff.
Why are you here?
I'm just on my way to Cuddle Bear. I figured I'd take a cliffside down. I hope I'm not intruding. I don't mean to be. I didn't know that Bergenworth was like right at the base of the cliff.
No, you're good. I mean, that guy was kind of a dick anyway.
Yeah, he wasn't super cool. He's just a spear sticking in its head.
Here, let me come around. He's just gonna,
Sure,
he drops his, like, he's got like a pail, just like a regular like gardening one. These are like big ass bushes.
Yeah.
And he comes over around here.
Yeah, like an irrigation system might be.
Yeah, and he opens up this gate. And as soon as he comes through it, it closes again.
Oh,
It's like,
what's going on?
and behind him you just see trailing. There's like these 4 little like tree saplings that are like just falling around.
I like your buddies, by the way, and I'm gonna like take off my gauntlet and be like, my name is Gauntlet.
Aglade.
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 Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if Yuri's gonna be too happy about you killing one of our guards, but
Oh shit.
I don't really care. You know, I keep up with the grounds.
Okay.
The guy tramples on my flowers all the time. Honestly, you're doing me a favor.
Appreciate it. Well, I was happy to make it right with who's he saying? Yuri?
Yeah. He got here yesterday. Weird guy. Accent. Yeah, I'll show you in.
Well, I'm trying to be shown out. If you don't mind, I hope it's not. I gotta get to Cuddle Bear. Apparently, there's a big festival. You're welcome to come, by the way.
Dude, it's like kind of dangerous out there with like the snakes and the giant pigs and
Snakes and giant pigs.
yeah.
Well, I noticed you do a lot of gardening. And you got a couple little plant friends kicking around with you. Can I gather your profession is somewhat of the foresty nature?
Yeah, these guys hired me for my nature magic.
Your nature, you druid, huh?
By trade, you got me.
Well, you know, there's been some contracts up for snakes. I think a man of your talent could probably make some light work of snakes. Why don't you just use your nature magic to make the snakes go away? Can't you commune with the animals and such nonsense?
Oh yeah, I got this one guy, Simon.
Uh-huh.
Another Simon.
Yeah,
Additional Simon,
Yeah.
where it's like 8 of them.
real chill. He lives like right over in the bushes on the far side of the garden.
No doubt,
He
no doubt.
keeps bugs out, and I just let him be.
Yeah, I figured, you know, nature magic.
Yeah,
makes
come on,
magic.
let's go
Yeah,
talk
Let's
to
go
him.
talk to that guy, absolutely.
Yeah.
Could I get a drag of that? I'm in a lot of pain right now.
I am
Yeah,
incredibly
appreciate it.
hurt.
Yeah. We'd want to whack it, am I right?
Yeah, I need to make a constitution save.
Okay.
This is the dankest kush.
10.
10.
My
They
man.
cooked our last boys.
Yeah.
So he takes you to the far side of the garden. There's not. It's kind of dark, but it's like through like a bunch of like not like vegetables, but like herbs that somebody would use to make potions and tonics and whatnot. On the far side, there's a hole. It's a pretty decent size hole, probably like the size of like a grown man's thigh.
Interesting metric system, but yeah.
That's how I gauge my holes.
It's not like somebody's
Joel's like, yeah, there's a secret looking hole.
It's pretty much
Makes me
Arnold
think of
Schwarzenegger's
Imagine,
legs.
Like, Donati after a good like punch out, like kind of hole.
We'll unpack all that later.
Are we gonna unpack? I don't think we're gonna unpack that.
We're not gonna unpack it. We're not gonna pack it either. We're leaving that man-sized thigh hole away.
Nice.
The night show of ash yams and manholes.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like a decent sized hole.
Yeah.
And he goes up to the hole. He's like, hey. Or you actually wouldn't understand what he's saying as he's speaking Druidic into this hole. You just hear nonsense. And a few moments later, this like big multi-headed snake comes out of the hole. And it's just... And Simon is really...
No doubt.
Embrace the shadow.
Oh, thank you.
10 subs and then a prize.
His own prime sub, yeah, very nice.
Yeah,
Nice, man.
Thank you, the devil
Thank
dictator.
you. Oh my
Glad
God.
you're enjoying.
Yeah.
How much money do you have?
Well, the
Thank
prime
you,
sub
Dylan.
thankfully is free
Thank
for
you.
him, but
Yeah.
Jesus.
I hope we're that entertaining.
And they're just back and forth to each other, and then he's like, oh yeah. And he hands the cigarette off to the snake. And he goes,
I'm just like, I gotta get these guys in the Holy Blades. These are the dopest fucking dudes I've ever
Dream,
met.
dream blunt rotation.
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, he told me that he'd tell his buddies to like kind of like chill out.
Makes sense, yeah.
There's a couple of bad eggs though.
No doubt.
Yeah, they got like bugs in their brain. Supposedly that's
Really?
what's going on.
Okay.
But for the most part, you can expect like the good snakes to be good. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome. Kick ass, yeah, thank you. Thank you. That's hella dope what you guys do.
Yeah, I'll do it.
The pigs and the weird like blue guys and all that stuff, maybe not so much, but the snakes won't bother.
Are these pigs like fucking massive, by the way, that you're talking about?
They're like 4 times the size of them. I don't know what they're feeding them out there. But
Yeah.
they're huge.
Interesting.
Motherfucking hog.
Thank you, Devil. That's huge support. Appreciate
thank
it.
you,
man.
man.
Thank you.
Seriously, that's
That was
insane.
very sweet.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. All right. Well, if you don't mind, I got to head out. We are coming back. The people on the meeting, we're planning on coming back here probably in a few days. I'll make things right by Yuri. And for what it's worth, if you guys are contracting out, I do have a lovely estate, or my friend does, that could use some gardening and use men of your talents. We're refunding the Holy Blades, which is a hella dope organization that keeps evil away and kicks ass and takes names and all that. What if I get another drink of that thing?
Coming down off it a
Appreciate
little bit.
you, yeah.
So the snake like wandered off while you guys were having a conversation.
Is that guy actually a snake?
Is that actually his name?
It's just two guys talking to an empty hole.
Yeah.
Completely best.
This guy, Algain, or
Mhm.
what is it, Agling,
Aglan.
is going to pick up one of these little sproutlings that's falling around. It's like, Titus, will you show this guy the way to Cobbledore?
Oh, sick.
And it's just like, I think the little things from Pikmin.
Yeah.
He just
Oh,
hands
fuck.
you one of these things.
Just
and,
imagine like Baby Groot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's exactly Baby Groot. And he hands it to you. It doesn't
Legally
talk,
distinct, baby.
but he is just, like crawls up onto your shoulder and he's just like pointing with his head in the direction.
Well, Yuri, if you or not Yuri, sorry,
Gagling.
Gagling. If you don't mind, as a thank you for your medicine, I wouldn't mind breaking some bread right now. If you care to share a meal with me, I'd be most grateful.
Like you wanna?
No, like I
Wanna
got
come
some
to the
grub if
kitchen?
you wanna eat something.
Oh,
Yeah, I just
What
gotta
you
boil
got?
up some water. It's just, some good rations, but I spend the money to get the good shit. But
Yeah, what's in it?
Pulls out hardtack and cheese.
yeah, it's well, it's mostly just travel rations. So I do have meat. I don't know if you're cool with that, but I also have like dried fruits and veggies and oats
Spaghetti.
and
When you
barleys.
say dried fruits, you see all of the little saplings around and go.
Make that 3 rations as I'll bust open the dried
As-
fruits.
They don't really have like many facial features, but you can see their disgust when you mention dried fruit.
Oh, I'm
Because it
just kidding.
falls from the tree.
It's their homies.
You just ate their friends, dude.
Maybe,
Isn't
maybe
fruit
you
trees reproductive cycle fruits, so they want you to eat fruit?
Not eat it.
don't-
It's gotta
yeah, but that's
vegetate.
That's like
That's how
Kinda
fruit works.
gross.
Is mammals eat fruit
Dude,
and they
stop
shit
eating-
it out,
Dude, stop
and then
eating
it
their
grows
dicks.
into plants.
I'm
I'm eating. If anything, I'm eating their
that
fucking their
to
tum.
a bunch of little plants. They don't have a very
Go ahead and clip that shit.
Yeah. Cotton.
clip that.
Cotton 780p. It's important to me that the 4 other gentlemen at this table know how fruit works.
I mean,
It is meant to be eaten by mammals. That's why it tastes good. You eat it, seed goes in belly, animal poops it,
Spreads.
whole new tree spread. That's the reproductive
If
cycle
anything,
of
I'm eating
trees.
their thumbs.
Alright.
You just said, well,
Alright.
Okay. Well, the little saplings do not partake,
Okay.
but the other guy does take a bit of your meat and his thing.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, he does, dude. Alright. 45. Okay, I'm going to take a short rest.
Okay.
While we break bread and eat.
We're gonna go back to you guys.
Yep.
And you guys talk about something.
So, we're signing up for one single
First off,
match each.
I told you to put on the shirt, and you're refusing to put on the shirt, so put the shirt on, because we're not getting in the fighting pits if we're not wearing the shirt.
I don't want to get my shirt messed up
Put
in the fighting
The
pit.
shirt on. He's got his shirt on. I got my shirt on.
Over my armor.
Yeah.
The shirt's
Yeah, it's
like
like-
bulged.
yeah. Like a really tight football jersey on the shoulder pad.
I'm just standing like this.
Yes, perfect.
like your practice jersey with your belly hanging out.
So
That's
yeah,
good.
I put it on and then I'll look at you and I go. So we're all signing for one singles match. Do we want to have a friendly bout between the 3 of us?
Hey, I think it would be best to try our
Be fun.
hands in as much battle as possible.
So
We'll
what?
get the
A
opportunity.
3 for all, or we?
I'm not sure how that. We'd have to talk to the organizer.
Because I'm happy to
I think
dust
it-
up with each
I
of you.
think it'd be a threesome, no?
Well,
Might just be a
might be like a,
three-person bout.
I'm not gonna call it
Right.
a menage a
3
trois,
versus
but,
3.
We could also try to do a
all.
group one though too. I'm down to like.
Yeah, I'm down to
the
slam.
boys
Right.
Slam.
We're doing 1v1s for sure.
Yes, those are
And
for
then
sure.
we're
And then-
also going to do a 3v3 if it's available.
yeah, we could do a group fight if available. We also need to figure out if we get winnings, because I did not ask.
Right,
That's a
that
good-
would be
Because I don't know if
very
prelims
important.
get paid or if you got to wait till the
Mhm.
second day to get paid.
Yeah, that's a good question.
So that's my other question.
So if Garnet's not here for the prelims, he's not going to be able to participate in any of the later ones.
Uh,
We got to talk to the organizer.
I'll handle that.
Okay.
I got you.
I mean, that would make
I'm
most
very-
sense, right?
I'm-
Preliminary match,
I'm very persuasive.
quarterfinals,
Yeah.
semifinals, finals.
Okay. Or I mean, yeah, we could work it out with him. He sounds like he's going to suck him off or something. Or whatever. Whatever.
Right,
but yeah.
alright.
Wait, no,
right.
You say it look like I'm gonna suck him off. I give you this the full.
It's the Anakin and Padme. You're not gonna suck him off, right? You're not gonna suck him off, right?
Exactly that. So, I'm gonna go over to the announcer. We've signed up for 1v1s for all of us.
Okay.
Can we also sign up for a group match together, like the 3 of us versus somebody or some buddies? And then, do we get paid for today or only once we make it into the second?
So the first day, he's going to tell you, the first day is preliminaries, so there's no betting.
Alright.
Day 2, betting starts, and then like the actual winner of it all gets like a prize. From the whole
So only the winner gets paid. But bet we can put on bets on the second day.
Yes.
Okay. So we can make some money gambling tomorrow, but if we want an actual bet, we have to win the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do we win the whole thing in 1v1s, or are there two categories for group matches versus singles?
There would be 2 categories.
Excellent. So we can win a best group, and one of us has to beat the champion. So we have 3 chances for one of us to meet the champion. 4 if I can get him.
That is assuming if there are enough groups to do all the way up to the.
Yeah,
I'm sure. Yeah.
it's a big festival, though. I'm sure.
It's a big festival. Me grabbing random people, just be like, form a group, go
Form a
talk
group,
to him.
yes. Walk towards your death.
Yeah, I am gonna beat the shit out of you in there, but like, good luck though.
He did have a question about our fourth that's not here.
Yeah, we do have a 4th friend who wants to participate, but can't make it for the preliminaries.
If they're not here by the end of the night, there's not very much I can do.
But what if he could show you he was good enough to have gotten through the preliminaries? Because he's one of the best.
You might be able to
fighters
make it by the
amongst
end of the night,
us.
though. I thought that was the plan, right?
We're hoping,
Yeah,
but
true,
I'm
true,
trying to
true.
make contingencies just in case he doesn't make it.
Listen to my
You
master.
give me his name, and when he gets here, you give me a little nod.
All right, his name is Garner.
Darn.
You won't miss him. He's very distinct.
Is he going for a solo or?
He's gonna do both, with just like us. He'll be in a 4-man if he can make it.
What's up, guys?
Ooh,
I'm fighting now.
I'm fighting now. Now you say,
Right, so that puts us at signing up for a 4-man. If he doesn't show up, we're gonna be fighting 1 man down.
That's fine.
Yeah, like.
All right,
I trust you.
right.
I have faith in you. You lady.
Yeah. Fast forward to the match.
It's just him on the ground, you and me.
I gotta
going,
want to be those 2 guys over there.
My stomach's hurting, guys. I don't think I can actually.
It's you alone, 4 dudes.
Alright, yeah, I got you guys on the books.
Excellent, thank
God
you.
damn it.
Yes! Thank you, me. Yeah.
Perfect.
Cooked immediately.
I will be downloading that.
Oh yeah, that one's.
And
That was
Put it in a
Making
soundbite.
it-
That's
Make
becoming
it
a
sound
soundbite
Yeah.
for
This
sure.
could be my ringtone.
Make it like
That-
150 bits.
Whenever I get a text, dude, like that's gonna play.
Anything.
If anything, I'm eating their cum. Oh, hey, my wife's calling.
I'm eating their cum.
Oh, hey, my wife's calling.
As you're in an interview.
Oh, fantastic. All right.
Sorry.
So, I don't have any more shopping to do. Do any of you?
All right, breathe him out. So I have a great idea.
Oh,
There's
good.
a man who sells acid-resistant wood.
How much?
250 gold.
How
It
much
is
you got?
very expensive. I have 99 gold,
You have 99. I have 104.
so we're not there yet. He doesn't seem like much of a haggler either.
How much do you have?
More of a hobbler, if you will.
197.
How much are you willing to put in on this?
It wouldn't benefit him at all.
It doesn't.
You're right. I should contribute more than like a whole house.
You say it, and I go, yeah, that would be nice.
I'll tell you what. I'll drop 50.
Excellent. And then I reach out my hand.
I'm like counting.
Very tightly,
Yeah.
each dollar.
I give you it, and you count it, and it's like it's 30.
And I go, you miscounted. Thank you. And then I'm going to grab yours real quick, and I'm gonna when you hand me your money.
Right. Shouldn't I be the one to attempt to persuade him?
Oh no, hang on. I'm gonna show you how this is done, and I'm gonna have you point me to where he's at.
Right. The blue tent.
All right, I walk over to the blue tent, and I see a small crippled man that he has been.
He's like a 22-year-old kid.
Yeah, small crippled man who has been accosted by my friend, and I'm gonna come up and
I didn't accost him at all. I asked a couple questions.
accost him. I'm gonna walk up to him and I'm gonna say, "Hello."
Hey, what's up, man? Looking for some stuff?
I am. I have heard you have acid-resistant wood.
I mean, yeah, I got it's right here. It's this spotted birch. I got a bunch of other woods as well. I got some chitin.
He pulls out a
I
pistol.
got all
It's
kinds of
mine
stuff.
now. It's like, oh my god, chill. He's like, show you
Fascinating.
how it's done.
How much does the wood cost?
Oh, 250 gold.
Do you mind if I inspect it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, can I just roll investigation? Because I'm setting up for a swindle.
It will be. Are
Oh,
you
survival?
actually trying to like inspect
Appraise it?
I'm legitimately trying to look like I know what I'm talking about.
So you're trying
Performance.
to deceive him.
Not deceive, no. That's later.
You said you're trying to look like you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could.
You're
I do
trying to
have
actually look at the
I
wood
do
and
have
then deceive him later.
I do have survival. If survival is the thing I need to use.
Okay, investigation or survival.
Okay, then we're using investigation for sure. That's going to be a 19.
Okay, like this specific piece of wood that he's talking about, like it's very clean cut. You can see like the grains are real tight. Like it looks like a good piece of wood. You don't really notice anything wrong with it.
Excellent. And then I'm going to look at it and I say, so you said 250?
Yeah.
Would that fetch this in the open market, or is these festival prices?
This is retail.
Interesting. And he's going. I'm going to look around and I'm going to see if I see my friend the blacksmith. Izzy, your Reverend Izzy. Is he anywhere nearby?
From here, I mean, you would see him like working in his shop across the river.
I'm gonna running. Actually, wait, no. I'm gonna telepathically tell Izzy, it's Johan. I need your help real quick. Come across the river.
Okay, and when you say that, you see Izzy. He like looks behind him. He drops the tools that he was working with, and he takes off his apron and he walks.
All right. When Izzy arrives, I'm gonna go. Izzy, you're a craftsman. How much would you appraise that wood for? The spotted birch, yeah. And I'm gonna give him the old.
Okay. He's like, he's gonna pick it up. He's like, do you mind? He's like, oh, no, of course. Picks it up and like, turns it over.
Right, what he's doing is way better than trying to persuade him out of 50 gold.
Yeah. It's
What if I
oh,
gave you
he's
less
like,
money?
it's good to
That's what
see
we
you.
would
Thank you.
Right.
Should've been gold steel last week. I mean, look at the lines on the grade. Honestly, like
Yeah, I did notice that. I was looking at it.
it's not the best piece of wood. It is nice. Don't get me wrong.
It's still quality, but I just didn't know if it was 250 quality.
I mean, there's definitely a flaw in the flow of wood. You know.
What'd you say? 25, 30 off?
I mean, at least. As you like.
And I'm gonna look back at the kid. Is he sweating it all, or is he not buying it?
How about you roll me a deception?
All right. Come on, +5. Don't screw me over.
12!
Ooh, well, with just my base of 13, and this guy is a merchant, so he probably has high charisma.
Yeah, he probably has high intelligence. I don't know.
He's also a kid.
He is a kid, but
If he,
it's
has
up
to
to you.
if he has to deal with people bartering with him all the time,
Yeah,
he
true.
has charisma.
All right, fair enough.
These gypsies.
Even if I just did a flat roll, he did too.
Yeah, well, he could roll a 1.
I gotta tell you, Izzy. I see what you're talking about with the lines. But this is still the lines have nothing to do with the acid potential of this wood. You know what? The lines aren't anything. The dots are what gives it.
It's the dots.
Spots.
The
Of the
spots.
spotted
With
birch.
the spotted birch.
He got you there.
It's like The close cut of you guys, you look at
And
over and there's like
I'm gonna
close
try
up
and
and
give
it's
him
like
the
three
hard
guys
sell.
stroking
Stroking
your
persuasion. And I'm gonna hit him
Look
with.
at the way he's got a
If you
cloth.
can come down 15,
it's
That'd
a
be-
really odd way.
that really convinced me to get you further business. I have some merchants I know back in the city. Have you ever heard of Amethyst?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah,
I do
I'll-
some work with her. She'll be here later.
I was gonna recommend you to her and some other associates, which is good to know that she already works with you. It means your quality.
Well, I work in the cities.
Oh, that's fair enough. I didn't know that. But I'm gonna try and just get him to come down 15. Can I roll persuasion?
Roll persuasion.
Come on. Don't fuck me. This is +7. Oh, thank God. 21.
21. Okay. Okay. 235 gold.
And
I'll give you this. If you buy 2 pieces, I'll knock 15 gold off.
unfortunately, I do not have enough to buy 2 whole pieces of this wood. Not at this time.
Well, if you ever need anything, I'm always here. I have need of people to go out and acquire these items for me. So if you're ever in need of gold,
That
seems that you are poor.
I am.
Broke boy.
Sir, I just paid you 235 gold. That is more than most people see in their lifetime. But I'll hand him the 235, and I will want to hunt for materials for him later. Man, I was really hoping to get up like 30 to 50 off, but shit, that deception check fucking screwed me.
Cooked you.
Cooked. But alright, at least I got 15 off, and I'm gonna hand you 15 back.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, so you got a piece that is good for 1 piece of armor, a shield, or a
They are-
weapon. And the weapon, it would be like the handle, not actual.
Yeah. This is going to Armin, because he's our craftsman boy.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't say it like that, but yeah, he is.
that guy was incredibly talented as a salesman.
Yeah, he got you, huh?
No, he didn't get me. I did come down at least 15.
I was
But,
paying more for it in the end.
no, I thankfully paid less than he was asking. but
Probably
only by
better
a lot.
than if Armin went over there and did it.
I mean, he does have a really menacing demeanor sometimes when he talks to me.
Yeah.
Have you noticed him yelling at people and then saying I wasn't yelling?
Yes.
That has been a thing.
Yes.
I got it for 15 gold off. I wasn't able to quite get it to 30 or 50.
Did we
So.
already order food?
Just it.
Okay, did you talk to them?
Yes.
Okay, she just texted me asking if we already ordered food.
Yep. No, we got it.
All right. So I hand you the piece of spotted birch, and then I handed him 15 gold back because this was our kind of venture, but you know he did help.
All right. So I'm broke.
Yeah, me too.
But you have that nice piece of spotted birch.
And I
It
did
is a
set
very
I
nice
did
piece
set
of-
aside my 20 for the bet, by the way.
Yeah, I did too.
What? What are we talking about?
Oh,
like already
what we're
subtracting
talking
the
about.
Yeah.
What we're talking about is I need to win the fight.
He is
No
now-
doubts about it.
I actually did the math.
So we have news, and Armin lost the fighting pits, and also every single person in Colobert is missing their copper piping. So,
There's a bounty out. 20 homes worth of copper piping. And a copper piping thief.
Darn it.
I'm up.
You are trekking through the woods. You have this little like sapling on your shoulder, and he just keeps pointing a direction. And you'll be on a path for a little while, and he'll point you off the path for a little
Do you talk like a minion?
while. Well, things don't talk.
Oh. Okay.
This is mine. So he points you off the path. And
Banana.
Do you go in the direction that it's?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's like through like.
I'm calling it military step. Just he points right. I
So like
Exact
through
step.
like dense brush and like around like big like openings basically. He's trying to keep you away from what you're assuming is danger.
okay.
You're like 45 minutes into this trek. When you hear, well, this does not look right.
What does it? I say to the guy on my shoulder.
Oh, all of these snake tracks, they're running away. I don't think that Simon the Snake would have gotten all of this word out so quickly.
I don't know. Maybe word travels fast, and snaked up my little green companion. Gone, maybe.
Maybe. Of course. Anyway, onward. You must go. Eddie points his hand in a direction around that grove of trees, as pigs tend to roam around there.
All right, well then.
Would it be
around
faster to
the,
go through?
Spotted pigs then. I'm gonna go around the spotted pigs.
Okay. And like, as you are you sneaking?
Yeah. Actually, if I had to stealth, can I stow my plate mail in my pack?
Yeah, it would take 10
10
minutes to doff.
Yeah, I'm gonna doff down to my breastplate
Okay.
and put my like chainmail and my like greaves and all the other shit.
So all of the clinky stuff is gone. It's just
Just
a
breastplate.
check,
Yeah.
like a plate carrier, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
So that would be. Would it still retain its +1 property with the breastplate, or I need the whole set?
You'll have the +1, and if anything goes for your chest, you'll have your AC. If anything goes for your limbs, you'll have just +1. Does that make sense?
We're doing cold shots? That might get a little crazy. I can just skip
You'll
the
just get
+1.
the, you'll get the +1.
I got 15 plus dex with just the.
You just get the
breastplate.
+1 because it is
Natural. Okay. Alright. Cool. Alright. Thank you, sir.
So
Alright.
it's heavy armor, so you wouldn't do
You said
that.
fast too.
Well,
No,
he
it's
stripped
just
it down to
breastplate.
It
medium.
was an investment.
Breastplate is
gotcha.
medium, and you don't get disadvantage on stealth, which is
Okay.
why I'm stripping down a breastplate.
Gotcha. That makes
Alright, so I'm
sense.
gonna take 10 minutes to doff it, and then I'm gonna hopefully not roll a fucking
Okay.
awful.
Roll stealth.
For my stealth, that is a 22.
Okay, yeah. So you are able to like sneak around this grove. You do see there's like 2 big pigs and a couple of also big pigs, but slightly smaller pigs. They could still like run over a man easily,
Yeah.
the little ones, but and they're eating something.
Being asshole pigs.
Yeah.
Truffles,
But they do
probably.
not notice you as you get easily around the grove.
Nice.
As you hear, well done, son. Well done.
Son, how old is this sapling?
That'll do, babe. That'll do. Anyone see Babe before?
You're welcome. My little sapling friend.
Oh my
I'll never leave you. I'm gonna turn back and then I keep stealthing through the woods to become one with the forest, and my eyeballs absolutely die. Or the opposite.
Bulging.
No,
Dilated.
pupils.
Dilated.
Dilated.
Yeah, my eyeballs are just
I
fucking.
have a big, big must have
Yeah.
won
It's all black.
must want free truffles. God.
But hold on, my wayward friend. Those pigs may have truffles.
We might be in truffle.
There's no time. We must go onward.
That's good. I like this. You're now demonetized.
Yeah, 100% demonetized for that one.
The first session is always demonetized
You're
anyway for our
fucking
intro
cooks,
music.
so.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, so you sneak successfully by the pigs, and this sapling is talking to you in a very soothing
Yes.
bass voice.
My little friend.
As
How
you
are you
come
doing?
into a field full of flowers.
Yeah. And there's like the little, like the god rays coming in and like twinkling motes of dust.
Aren't you tired?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you want to lay down?
I can't, little root. My friends need me, I think. Probably not. They're in.
Sorry,
They're having fun at a festival.
I've used my voice so
Yeah,
much.
I don't know why I'm rushing to get to a lame ass fair in some backwater, but alright.
Stoked out of her mind him. Fuck this shit.
Anyway, so you continue through into this beautiful meadow, sun beaming down, flowers everywhere, butterflies. As this little sapling talks to you. This is what life is truly about.
You're absolutely right. But you have to understand, little sapling man on my shoulder, there's a lot of evil in this world. A lot of evildoers. And I have to kill all of them. That way other people can enjoy all of this.
Indeed, young warrior. Indeed.
Damn, was that your elbow?
Yeah, you hear that shit pop?
Yeah,
This whole
dude.
left side.
It's like-
It's been fucked up since boot camp, my guy.
Ooh, funny.
Please, we must continue.
Yes, absolutely. There's no time to waste. What is your name again?
Titus.
That's right, Titan. I have it written down here.
Have you
Wait,
or one of your
why do I see notes?
diagnosed with
Gone now.
mesothelioma?
Has you or one of your loved ones been diagnosed with mesothelioma, you may be entitled to.
Anyway, back to the fair.
Glad you're having a trip the whole way here.
Yeah, so more people have started to show up as you guys are here. Like some of the games have started. So like you see, like there's not a tower, but like a big pole with a bell at the top. And people are trying to hit it with a hammer.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah.
You see some
I'm about
people
to do that.
like off in one of the far like open areas. They've like moved a lot of the storage that they have out of the way, and they have some targets like 75 feet away from a bunch of people like shooting with pistols. Just outside the gates, there's like a field, and you hear people like running, and you see just like a greased pig running as they're trying to catch him. There's people just drinking, like having a good time. There's all kinds of stuff happening because more people are coming in through the north gate. Yeah, the north gate, which would be that way.
Right. All right. Where's our cart? Back at the inn, probably. So I'm gonna offload this log back into the cart.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna hit
walk
the-
over and
the
do
bell.
that.
You're trying to hit the bell. Okay.
Does it cost anything to play?
It is actually.
Because I do have some petty cash.
It is 1 silver to play.
All right, I have enough.
I also
So,
have petty cash,
Oh.
but that's it.
All I have
I'll
left
hand him
is
the silver.
Yeah.
There is like a line of.
Enough about me.
There's like 3
About
people.
our characters.
He's a pretty burly dude. He's one of the lumberjacks from the
Nice.
logging
So
area.
I'll just wait in line.
And he just takes this hammer and goes. And it goes like 3/4 of the way up, and then it just comes back down. It's like, God damn it! It's like,
I
alright.
hate that Bob
Next.
Barker.
And you see, it's like probably like a 14-year-old kid. He's like, oh, hey, what's up? And he takes the hammer. He's like kind of struggling with it, and just swings it over his head.
Yeah, like gravity.
And
do
it
the work.
goes up like 3/4 the way, and it comes back down. And
So
then,
this was not before cheating was invented.
like, and you're up now.
All right.
It's like,
Yep, I handed the silver.
it is going to be athletics. It is a strength
Athletics.
test.
Alright. You want athletics?
Damn. That's only going to be a 14. Or no, 15.
The 15, it gets like almost, it's like 3/5 of the way up. It goes, it's like, better luck next time.
Damn.
In front of the maidens too?
Front of
And
the
behind you, there's a
too.
couple of like young adult women. They're just like kind of like snickering to themselves.
Am I back? Or did I see this?
Yeah, you.
Yeah,
you-
I see.
You see me like contemplating reaching for another silver to go at this again.
I put my hand on your hand.
Oh.
Right. You
Then I
pay
move your
this-
hand suggestively towards
You-
my pelvis.
Bro, not in public, bro.
This would be the only betting in the arena.
I'm just a pirate.
Right. I make a quick bet with you. You pay the silver. I ring that bell. You pay me 5 silver.
I look you dead in your eyes, and I look down at your belt.
Right. I'll pay the silver.
I'm like, this man's about to fucking cheat his ass off, but I want to see him do it.
I do want to see it as well.
Then I go.
Is there anyone selling beer, by the way, in the vicinity?
you
Yeah.
said
Oh,
there are people
everywhere.
drinking.
I'm getting
you see
beer.
a couple of people like having a drinking contest. It's like part of the thing. They do it.
I
I want to partake in some of these contests, but also I want to just have a beer right now.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So he walks
2
up and
copper
I
for a beer. Or,
he walks up and I go, my friend wants to try.
silver.
Are you paying the silver?
I pay him silver.
Alright, go
Hold on,
ahead.
I want to keep track of this because I'm broke.
Man, I rolled like ass on this. I'm so mad. I was like, I even used one of these advantage.
Athletics.
I was like, I wanted to win, and I was like, nah. And I rolled
Athletics,
a 9
yeah.
and an 11.
Yes, it is athletics.
21.
21. Okay, with the 21, you
Wow.
see it's like, I guess it would be called a shuttle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you see the shuttle go up, and it's like 3/4 of the way, and it just comes right back down.
Right, it's fucking ass. He's cheating us.
All right, how do we win?
All right. I'm gonna do one more. You use your fancy magic. It's not gonna be magical at all. Investigate the system
So
and see where the shuttle's being.
I'm gonna
throttled.
walk around behind the thing while you do it, and then I would like to roll investigation when he hits it.
Okay, he does have his cart, and he's got like sheets up on the sides.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll stealth to sneak up in there.
All right, go for it.
How does a 19 do?
Beats my 16.
So I sneak around back while you go to hit it again.
Right. I see him disappear into the sheets. 2 out of 3.
Odds are the same. Go for it.
You
like a
just
big
gave
guy,
me
you
the
probably
silver.
get
You hit it.
And you get to play. Like, that's how this game works.
Not very intelligent. 30.
Well, when you hit it
Wow.
that time, you see you hit it, and the shuttle goes up so hard that the entire pole comes out because it launches over into the river.
I'm just standing behind the sheets as they come down on top of me.
And as it like hits the top of the river, you just hear a ding, and the guy is just stuck.
I'm just watching drinking.
I think he won.
You would see. Give me a perception for when you hit it.
Those are not
It happened very fast.
It did happen really quick. 5. I missed it.
Yeah,
Because
you just saw
it
thing
flew.
launch
I
off.
was like,
It's like, fuck. The guy's like, yeah, you won. Okay. I guess I'm out of business now. Thank you very much for that. And he's going to hand you a doll. That is.
That is the equivalent of his livelihood, which he no longer has. Takes good
It
care.
was worth the 2 silver.
This is actually a talking doll. It's a
Oh,
common
shit.
magic item. It
Oh,
requires
shit.
attunement.
yo!
Alright. Hold the phone.
We got a magic item out of 3 silver. I'm pretty fucking stoked with
It's
that.
a common wondrous item.
That's sick.
I mean, you guys beat the ridiculous number that I put for this.
What was it?
It was 25.
Okay, I could have won, but only with a nat 20.
While this doll is within 5 feet of you and you are attuned to it, you can spend
Now connected to
a short
Deacon's
rest
iPhone.
telling it to say up to 6 phrases, none of which can be more than 6 words long. It's a condition under which the doll speaks.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
You can
yes.
also replace old phrases with new ones. Whatever the condition, it must occur within 5 feet of the doll to make it speak. For example, whenever someone picks up the doll, it might say, "I want a piece of candy." The doll's phrases are lost when you're attuned to the doll.
Yes.
Probably the best magic item we've got.
Yes.
6
Yeah.
phrases, 6 phrases, 6
6
words.
words.
6 words,
Yeah.
no longer than 6 words, yeah.
Yes.
And you can replace the phrases whatever.
Oh, we're gonna have so much fun with this thing.
Yeah. Or we're going to have the very predictable kind of fun that we all know we're going to have.
Yeah, exactly.
But when you do knock that pole into the water, there's like a couple of people, like some kids behind you that just go, "Aww," because they all wanted to.
Oh.
And now nobody can get the dolls because you broke it.
You just hear Lord in the background just laughing.
As you watched it, I just slipped out back of the sheets. Just I don't know how he was rigging it, but he sure was.
How far was this stand to the marksmanship game?
So this one would have been like over here somewhere, and it launched like 40 feet into the water.
Nice.
Like over here somewhere, they would have cleared away some of these trees.
I will be meandering over to that location.
Oh, I'm gonna follow him, and I'm gonna grab a beer. Two copper, you said?
You could grab a beer. Real life.
Right, children, I'm sorry. But Armin is strong as an ox, boys.
Here's my horrifically scary horse to make you feel better.
Would you like to pet nails?
They're just fucking screaming around the way. It's like, alright, yeah.
And then, of course, I'm gonna follow over to the marksmanship.
Alright.
So go over. Is there multiple? Is it like a head-to-head, like doing better than other people?
Yeah, so there's like 4 target or like 4 shooting positions, and everyone gets.
3 shots?
It is 3 shots.
Man, I know
with a
carnival
pistol at
games.
75 feet.
It's their pistol?
Yeah, it is their pistol.
Oh, shit.
Never mind.
How's your dex?
+0.
Do you want
Shit.
to use your pistol?
Yeah, it's the only way that I'm winning a competition like this is with Evelyn, because it's the magic.
You need a little persuasion?
So as you come up
Well,
to
I
the
can-
thing,
yeah.
like there's like a couple of rules on just the thing. It's like 3 shots, best score by the end of the day wins an item.
Perfect.
It is 5 gold to enter.
Can I use this bad boy right here?
Can I use it?
Showing it my fucking free discount.
So there would
100% off.
be,
Yeah.
there'd be like the amateur
This is about free
brackets,
fitting.
which would be probably like 5 silver to enter, and they
Okay.
use just like the standard gun, and the 5 gold is to go in with your own gun, and you're up against other people that are not.
Okay, I will do that one. Here's the 5 gold. Let me ask you this: is it a like I'm standing where all the contestants are shooting at the same time,
Well, they would go like you would shoot, and then later you
and I would
based off of your score.
be in my own shooting position, and they would be in their own shooting
Yeah.
position? Yeah, I'll do that right now. I down the rest of my beer.
Do it.
Yeah. So
Oh,
75 feet.
I tap you and I go, right, he's
You
got
gotta
this in the
raise your,
fucking
uh,
bag, huh?
Hang on. I think I have a way
He
to help.
picks up one of the other guy's guns and he's using it.
Goes to 128 feet, but after 40 feet, I think it's disadvantage. But that's okay. I'll take it.
Okay. So up against you, there were 3 other people. They're already at their positions, and they are shooting.
Okay, so they're already going. It started
Yeah,
already.
there's people that like paid 5 gold, and they're going to figure out who got the best score.
Okay.
And by the end of the night, if anybody matches it, they're
Okay.
going to go up the next day to figure out.
Quickly as I'm walking up, I'm going to use meta magic silence spell to cast fog cloud in front of everyone else.
Oh no! That's so
they
funny.
can't hear me cast it.
That's so.
just-
So just a fog rolls
Yeah,
in. That's
rolls in
so
in front
funny.
of every other position except for mine.
That's hilarious.
So I do that.
Okay.
Then I stand in my position and then I just roll this right at disadvantage because it's 75.
Yeah. Also, you can't see because of fog.
Oh no!
Said
He
it-
said
everyone
else's
except for
position.
mine. So like in the
Oh,
fog
yeah,
cloud,
he's- he is
so this is
cheating
my
with the-
position, and then all the other ones fog cloud.
Freak fog cloud just rolls in and then dissipates after they're done.
How long does it last? A minute?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. All right.
That's incredible.
Pick odds or evens.
Odds.
Okay.
That's so funny. That's such a
All right.
good
So
way
these
to
guys
use that.
are like, oh, fuck. And there is
Yeah.
like a 1-minute time limit for your shooting.
Okay.
Oh, that's hysterically funny.
So 45/120 means that it would be a
You were at
disadvantage.
45. So you're at disadvantage because it's outside of the range, which is why I did it like that, because pistols generally don't have good range.
Yep.
Which is why I did it. Did you have 5 gold to put in?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a
Yeah, I
bunch
gave
of
him the rest back.
I like 190 before I gave them 50. Okay.
Shit. I don't have a way to help you. I'm sorry. They changed us in Discuss Week. No. Do I just crop dust everyone?
The first shot is 22.
Holy
22.
shit!
Okay.
Yes!
So that is like within the center dot.
Okay, perfect.
It's not dead center.
But it's in there.
It is in there.
Come on, get a
All right,
25.
second one.
Get that bullseye.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Next one's going to be 12.
Yeah.
Just right
That is 3 points. It's like not center guy, and then the next one, and then you're in like the third room.
Okay.
Second ring outside of the center.
And I'm going to do my last one.
No, not the nat one.
What you roll for? Huh? What you roll for in there, huh?
Damn, bro.
The sea
Ah.
That's the problem.
The 10 is the last one.
Very well.
Yeah. Fuck,
Okay.
dude. I had to cheat, bro. I don't say that in character.
Yeah, no. That was me and you, but
Because
that's
you
me. and you.
chose odds, and it was a 12. I need you to roll just one more d20 real quick with your modifiers.
Woo!
27.
27. So with your nat 1, you missed the target, but it hits like almost dead center on the guy next to you.
No! and the officials can't see it. They can't see it.
Because of the
The
fog.
fog. Yeah, fuck. Alright. That's fine. Alright, well, gave my best shot. I go get another beer.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll win other games. There was the bell, the shooting game. What else? Drinking game.
Yeah, so you got the
No. 0% that happening for me.
There's like a drinking contest sort of thing. There's a pie eating contest. They got liar's dice. So it's just like straight up betting against the odds. They got the pig bit. Trying to catch a greased up pig.
I might try to guess the greased up pig. That would be funny. Even if I fail, that's just funny.
Yeah. And then they have like a team sort of not decathlon, but like multiple things back to back.
Like a relay race or like an obstacle
Yeah,
course.
so it's like it's tug of war, pugil sticks, knife throwing.
Okay. I have to ask. I'm gonna walk towards the greased up pig thing. I have to ask the person something. Is magic banned for this contest?
Oh yeah, Bo.
Okay. All right. That's fair. That's fair.
This is a feat of straight up dexterity.
Dexterity, you say.
Are there any intelligence-based games around here? I don't think so.
It's a big chess tournament.
There's liar's dice, which you can calculate the odds of each winning and whose bet is.
I could like count cards.
Yeah,
like,
you
fill
could
in
count
kind of
cards and
basically.
win liar's dice because there's only so many combinations
Yeah.
that are feasible. I'm actually really good at liar's dice in real life, but
It's because you're a liar.
yeah, actually, I'm very good at lying and making it believable. How much is it to participate in the greased up hog competition?
Greased up hog?
Yeah.
Oh, that's free. The winner just gets
Oh,
it.
the winner just gets what?
They just get it.
Oh, sick! I'm going for the greased up hog.
Yeah, right in their mouth.
It's like, Marvin, you missed
Alright,
it. You only
So
won
there
the
is
three-step hog
currently
event.
a one going.
Alright.
So you have to wait for them
I'm
to
watching.
catch the hog and re-grease it.
Okay, I'm watching.
Yeah, I want to make a perception check on the guy whose job that is.
Yeah, let me get eyes on this hog greaser.
Yeah.
What
Someone put him on a
know
list.
about the hog greaser.
Yeah.
That's alright, baby.
Yeah. So the guy that is
I've been doing this 25
he's
years.
like wearing like what do you call it? Like the overall.
You know, overalls.
Yeah.
He's got one of them unbuttoned.
Yeah.
And
And then
then
he's
A little bit of straw on one way up. Yeah.
Waterboy.
How
How will you make it? Just
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
But that is what you want to play.
Yeah, I want to give it a shot. I want to give it a shot.
So after a few minutes, this kind of like pretty like chubby dude comes up and he's got the pig and he's like, holding it like this. He's like, all right, I won. It's like, all right, man, good job. And he's gonna hand him just like a little. He grabs a bag and he pulls something out and he just hands him an envelope.
All right. So that guy managed it. Okay.
Yeah. He's like, all right. And there's like 6 people all lined up with him.
All right.
He's like, all right, give me like a minute just to grease up this pig. And he just takes out a jug of alchemy and he just pours oil.
Oh
over
my
his pig.
god.
And he just keeps holding it. And just like a couple of gallons of like oil is like spilling onto this pig.
I think you got it. I think you got it.
Oh, he's like,
Oh god.
oh fuck, my bad. He's like, alright. And he slaps on the button and goes, and it goes into the. He's like, alright guys, go.
All right. I would like to very simply click my heels and activate my boots of speed, because that's not magic. And then I'm not going to immediately like dash out, but I'm gonna run with the pack and see where the pig is going.
Okay, so just roll a straight up d20 against me.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll 2 just
For
'cause
multiple
there's-
people, yeah. That is a 16.
I got an 8 and an 11, so you are just kind of like keeping a little ahead of the pack.
Yep. All right.
The pig is like veering off into the woods, but you can see there's like a picket fence that they like lined up along the wall.
All right. What I want to use the technique is I'm going to try and get advantage because obviously I'm using massive speed. I want to dash out in front of the pig when it gets to the fence and when like it goes to turn, and then just scoop it because it's like it's got nowhere to go but into my arms.
Okay, so it is going up against the fence, and then as it comes up to it, just veers right. Real
Okay,
quick.
and then I would like to use my massive burst of speed to just in front of it and try and scoop it.
All right,
Can
go
I get
ahead and
advantage
roll
for that?
Another d20 just to see if you can catch up to it real quick.
Okay. Whoa.
And you are at advantage.
Oh, I am
So
advantage.
you're using your speed.
Yeah. Well, get on the table, please. 16.
Okay, yeah, that beats my 15.
Woo!
And you would faster anyway. Alright, so you're able to like scoot past, and then I'm going to need you need to make a athletics or acrobatics to try to scoop it up.
Okay. And do I have advantage on this or just regular?
You have disadvantage because it's a greased pig.
Ah,
Be greased.
come on. Come on. 2 nat 20! Check it! Check it! 2 nat 20s!
Oh, no shit.
Really?
Oh, 2 nat 20s!
Disadvantage nat 20s?
Yo!
That is fucking
Let's
awesome.
go!
That is amazing.
That is a captured greased pig.
That is one
That is a
plot
capture.
grease
Yeah,
thing.
as soon as you guys hit like
Just want it in
start
his mouth.
running, you get to the gate, it turns right, you just scoot past everybody, immediately pick it up.
And I
That's
just,
amazing.
and I'm just like, and I'll walk over to the guy.
It's like, God damn, that was the fastest pig wrestler I've ever seen.
You're the best hog snatcher, man.
I'm the best
Nobody can
hog
grip a
wrangler
hog
in the
like you,
world.
boy.
He bring it to him, he's
Put it
like,
right here.
the prophecy
And
was
it's just
correct.
The least and I'll
He starts talking normal, you're like, what the fuck?
The least and I'll pay.
You don't get just any reward. You get my hand.
What? What?
Take my hand.
The OG hog greaser right here, Bubba, I tell you.
Touch my hand and your hand will never degrease.
Alright, roll
D1.
Yeah, that's 2 meat. Double.
Double. I got 2.
On an advantage
You
roll.
boot goofing.
Are we at 20 out of our minds on a fair side quest?
That's gonna be a 71. That was a good roll.
That was a good roll.
Shit.
You have
Did
71 different STIs. He might actually be going together.
Yeah, he might be going together.
Very well.
But
We got a lot of
Maybe.
1v1s.
you know,
Yeah.
and this is making up for the fucking horrid deception roll earlier.
Dude, double nat 20s.
out of this bag, he pulls out an uncommon magic item.
Ooh.
It's called a Stone of Good Luck, or a Luck Stone.
Okay, what does it do in 2024?
So it requires attunement. The wildest polished agate is on your person. You
Hey,
gain,
yo, chill.
whoa!
Ayo.
What'd you call me?
You gain a +1 bonus to ability checks and saving throws.
You decrease
You
one
are
hog.
attuned to it.
A +1 to all ability checks and saving throws?
That's what it says.
That's
Oh,
Literally
massive.
insane.
That is.
Just plus
That's
one
a
across
bad
the
That's
board.
huge as a
Yeah.
bard with the already +1 I get just from attuning to things.
Yeah.
And then at 8, when does our
I mean, a
proficiency
plus
go
1 to
up?
all saving throws
No,
is
Josh will be
already-
back. Josh will be back.
Is it 9 when I get go to proficiency +4?
Is your character my brother?
All
I would
right.
ask the bard.
He thinks it's 9, so I don't remember.
I'll look for you.
But
What
if
you guys?
it's even if it's 9, that means in 2 levels that'll be a +3 to everything because of Jack of all trades. Holy shit!
That's
That's a
crazy.
sick algebra.
That's
It
insane.
is attuned.
Yeah, but that's alright. I'm not that upset about it. I've already got three 3 attuned, but I can de-attune from one of them real quick.
Can I go try out this liar's dice?
Yeah.
Bardic Inspiration.
Thank you.
I should have given you that for the attacks,
Oh, it's fine.
but I'm an idiot,
No, it's okay.
and I don't know how to play my
I
character.
tried to cheat and then.
You know what? You had advantage on that because somebody gave you advantage.
No, I used that on the smack in the bell.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
And you failed. All right.
Yeah, no, I rolled an 8 and 11 on that, and then 2 nat 20s on wrangling the pig.
You are the best.
I am
hog
the
wrangler
best.
around.
I can wrangle anybody's hog in this room.
All right,
Anyway.
liar's dice.
You were up against Liar's Dice. So at the table, there's you'd see a man behind just a table.
Oh, you
with,
just have proficiency.
dice.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about specifics. Never mind.
No, because I have Jack of all
And he's going
trades,
to
which
explain
gives
to you
plus
there
1
are
to
2 ways to
everything.
play
Now
this.
it'll be +2, and then it'll go
So,
plus
just
3 to everything.
What is going to happen every time is both of you guys
That's
roll 5d6,
Okay.
and whoever
I
has the
will
highest
come
pair
to
wins.
skill.
But if you bet an additional
That is the perfect.
bit, you can,
that's
and you're correct, you can double what you
If I bet the total number.
no, whatever the pair is. So it's like, say I'm going to roll 5d6.
Yeah.
You're going to roll 5d6.
Yeah.
Whoever has the highest pair wins.
Wins.
It's 2-to-1 odds. If you bet an additional gold, so the minimum is 1 gold or an item, and if you win, you get an item of equivalent rarity. If you lose, you lose your item.
Oh.
It's just straight up betting.
yeah, you
Yeah.
are gambling, my man.
And that's only if I bet the specific pair.
Well, no.
No, that's just head to head. If
So
we just
it's
head to head. then
minimum
it's-
1 gold buyer.
Okay.
If you win, you get 2 gold
Yeah, if you bet an item, you win an item.
of equivalent amount.
That's
I like to bet-
insane.
This empty mug that used to have shitty lemonade in it.
I would like to bet his magical item.
I will bet that agate or whatever you call them.
Hey, back off.
I don't want any agates in my
All
party.
I have.
Yeah. Did Josh know to grab
I
that?
think he
think
did.
he
I think
might
he did,
actually.
yeah.
We should
have
bet
gone
his
grab it.
belt of giant strength.
No.
If
No.
he came back and he found out he lost that, he'd be so beyond
however-
mad. It'd be insane.
What about a serrated steak
He
driver?
just goes back.
Because that is a rare magic item that I have that I can just let you bet with. Because if you
You
lose
don't
it,
use it?
it's literally not a problem.
And so I'm betting on a higher pair than him.
If you have the
Or
higher
is it
pair-
total dice?
So
Higher pair wins.
Okay.
If you have no pair,
you have to lie and hope he doesn't call you. That's how liar's dice works. If
Yeah,
you-
actually,
when
yeah,
you
I
play
saw this part.
when you play liar's dice, all right.
Yeah.
I roll. Okay, I've got a wow. I got a 1, 2, 3, and a 4 and a 5. That's insane. I just got a straight. But you wouldn't be able to see. I'd go. Whoever wins, or it's really up to the
So
players.
it's like poker where you can like fold if you're
You
like,
go.
I don't.
I got 1, 1, and you go sure. And then if you don't call me, you move on to the next one, and then you go. I got 2 1s, and so on and so forth. But then you can only go up by increments of 1, 2, 3, or 4. Like if you go, I got 2 4s. Nobody can bet 1s, 2s, or 3s now.
Oh.
That's how you
So
play.
what if I said, like right here, I have
Is that
3
how you're
1s,
doing
a 2, and a 5? What if I went?
if that's how actual liar
I have
dice
one-
That
is
seems
played,
like
Yeah.
a lot.
it seems like a
for
lot. This
us.
is just straight up betting.
Yeah, we're
on
just-
Yeah.
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
just do that.
He's
You're right,
doing
'cause
the
I'm
betting on
trying to-
pairs.
yeah.
I'm explaining how to play the
I'll do
actual
right now.
game.
But if you bet an additional whatever on, I think that there's going to be 2 4s in one of our hands,
Mhm.
and you were right, then you double.
Okay. All right.
How
But
many-
it has to be a specific number and the correct die. So I have to go like 2 2s. I can't just go, I bet that there's going to be a pair of 2s at least. If there's 3 2s, I'm fucked.
So what are you betting? Are you betting
No, that would be a pair of gold.
betting 1 gold? So the guy's going to put a gold on the table.
I put a gold on the table. Betting a pair of 2s.
Okay, so you have 2 gold.
2 gold.
And he'll put another
That's
gold
fine.
on.
2 golds on there.
Is it two 2s between you, or just one of
There's
you has a pair?
there's 4 gold on the table right now.
Yeah.
So if he guesses that there's a pair of 2s, he gets 2 gold.
Okay.
Only off of my dice, though.
Any dice.
No, as long as there are 2 2s on the table, you get 2 gold.
Okay.
Alright, how many 2s do you have?
How many 2s do you have?
I have A2.
Do you have A2?
No.
Fuck.
But I do have a pair of 6s, though.
Holy shit, so he's gonna win the
I
pot.
have a pair of 4s and a pair of 5s.
So he wins. 'Cause
So
he's
I
got the
win,
highest
or
pair.
is it 2-pair type shit?
No, it's you got the highest pair
I
at the
got
table.
2 6s right here.
So you get 2 gold, and I get 2 gold.
And you get 2 gold. Okay, that's
Okay,
fine.
so nobody wins, but
Nobody wins,
at
and no one
least-
loses either.
There you go. Yeah. This simplified way of playing is interesting.
Yeah. I'm doing it again.
Welcome back.
All right.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Pair of 1s.
Excellent.
I'm betting.
3 ones.
2
All
gold
right.
on the table.
So 4 gold on the table.
Come on, buddy.
Do you have a 1 over there?
I have a 1.
Yes.
Also have a 1.
What's your highest pair?
And that's all I have. So does that mean I get 2 gold and you get 2 gold? What do you have over there?
I got a pair of 5s.
Yeah, you beat me. I have no pairs.
So, but there is a pair of 1s.
But
on
there's
the
a pair of
table.
1s on the table, so 2 and 2.
So you were perfectly even.
You have not lost anything and not won a damn thing.
Give me that rare item.
Oh fuck! I hand him the rare magical item, the serrated stake driver.
Serrated steak driver.
Just head to head. I'm going.
Come on, buddy. What are you betting on?
All right.
Should I bet? Do I have to bet specific if we're just doing head to head?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
okay.
doing head to head.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Don't lose my fucking shit.
Bitch.
Australian
You're
guy.
right. You're right. I just thought about it. I have 2 pairs. I have a 6 pair and a 1 pair.
Well, you got a pair of 6s?
You have a pair of 6s.
I do right there.
Nice. I have a pair of 4s.
Yo, he wins! Rare magic item.
Is it rare? Does it say?
I don't know if it's gonna be
it's
that rare.
on the thing?
Isn't it
Isn't that
the
rare?
value of the blood gem, the serrated one? Yeah.
Unfortunately, I have to
That
do
it's not
cloak
magical
of
itself. It's what I
invisibility.
imbued it with.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go, buddy. That was the luckiest shit you ever rolled.
Yeah, for real.
I was
Like
ready
the
for my
whole-
magic item to just get fucking pissed away. I was gonna be like, ah.
He's gonna give you +2 wraps of unarmed power.
What does that
Yo!
mean?
Wraps of unarmed power. It's literally like when you
Monk
punch
stuff.
someone. Yeah, it's monk shit. We need to get him
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
I do intend to resurrect him
So
somehow.
sick though. Thank you very much. Fun playing with you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So this guy is like, he's got like very nice skin.
Okay.
Like he just looks like he takes care of himself.
Positively glowing.
Like,
Sir.
slicks back hair, but in like not a creepy way.
Yeah.
He's like gold
Please
eyes.
stop.
He's dressed very well.
Oh, wow.
Please stop licking your lips while you're looking at him.
Why don't you come back later?
Maybe I will.
What do we get for dinner?
What do you have for dinner?
All right, we are going to take a 10 to 15 minute dinner break, and then we'll be back. We're going to end the stream and then start it back up again as soon as we're done.
See you guys in a little bit.
Here.
We'll be back shortly.
Devil Dictator, we love you. Meat, we love you. Everybody else that was here, we also love you.
What's up?
We'll be back in 15 minutes.
Oh, God.